And I'll say it. I am smarter than Hasan.
As much.
Holy shit. There's no way, dude. There's no way.
Yeah. Before anything. What a liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. Weasley little liar, dude. Well. It has come to my attention that one of the senior members of the CDST Council, and of course, one of our glorious commentary kings, Rob's Media, has dropped another gem. Of course, and to that, the EHD High Plus Cinematic Universe. It just keeps feeding, doesn't it? But with that specifically, the plus, and of course, she needs no introduction. From, of course, the lawsuit, the malicious copyright infringement lawsuit, to the Sea Bear Circles, to Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells. Caseytron. It seems that Rob has dropped another meal for us, and y'all know how Trilly gets down. Big back, we love to eat, baby. Yeah, I know how we do. So, of course, we got to take up hoops at this, boy. I ain't gonna lie. So, Rob had dropped, a video going over, some stuff with Kaceytron in the past. And, of course, recent events going on with her. So, I ain't gonna waste any more time, baby. Because Trilly does indeed yap everything, as we know we're gonna get into. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's take a look at idiot influencers. Kaceytron. Of course, like we said in the intro, shout out sure to love with one of our glorious commentary kings, senior member of the council, Rob's Media. You already know, Rob sure love with Trilly got a shirt back, baby. Every time, come on, put out that positivity. We got idiot influencers. Kaceytron. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link, sure to love it, of course. Mr. Media, Rob's Media. We love him. And, yeah, we don't got no time to waste, because I sure do know what bozo will be indeed wasting our time.
I feel like this is honestly my moment. I feel like for years people were like, oh, Casey's dumb as f***, Casey's stupid, she's just a dumb stoner, she has no personality.
Oh, is that Central Committee? Man, and he's on the couch too. He still ain't want to match against that couch.
Besides stoner, she just shows her tits, she's dumb as fuck, she's, just pretending to be our word, etc. I know, I'm like, oh my god, I can't, I feel like I really proved something today, and I feel like
Casey, I'm not sure you've proved anything in your life. Except for, being stupid. As we're seeing in current events.
this day will be remembered in Twitch history. The day where Kaceytron proved that she wasn't just a dumb stoner.
Still have not proved that.
I have been through a lot, I have been through a lot, and I do think I'm a strong person, but somebody can only take so much, you know what I mean?
I'm sure you've.
Well, that's, oh, Rob's just about to get into it too, you know what I'm saying? But Trilly, of course, has to comment on everything. But again, I'm sure, but Casey, I have to keep asking, and it's what a lot of these bulls, snarky, obviously snarkers, G-boys in general, keep obfuscating. Who got yourself into this mess? As far as I'm concerned, and a lot of others are concerned, it's looking like you.
Heard Kaceytron's name pop up again due to a drama of Ethan Klein, especially after he announced a lawsuit
So Ethan Klein of the H3 podcast, Mr. Kleinsman,
against her for copyright infringement. I will be covering that towards the end of this video, but I want to use this as an opportunity to explore the multitude of other controversies Casey has gotten herself into.
Ooh, oh, love it from Rob. Gets Trilly's Jalooper the slimiest. I'm telling you. Fucking check out Rob's videos. You already know the links is gonna be in the description. We do it every fucking time, bro. But yo, Rob got the videos on Denims, Mike from PA, Eden Riley, fucking Nick is not green, bro. Who else, bro? I'm blanking. He just dropped this shit on YMS, bro. Fuck. Who else am I not thinking of? I already I've definitely said Denims. I already know. Damn, who am I not thinking? Oh.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had, like, IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well. And Yoko. And that video was fucking fantastic by Rob, let me tell you. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Rob and YN Sens, y'all. I was watching the vids through YN Sens and of course, y'all, you know what I'm saying, on my own time, watch the whole vid by Rob. Go check out his fucking vids. Deadass. Them shit's fire. Anyway, you know we about to be eating. We get in the whole backstory with Kaceytron. That means it's over. So let's hop into it. Lovely.
From her petty drama of Dream to the bizarre accusations against
I know about the asmongold shits, and I can't wait to talk about those shits. But anyway. As already know how I feel about Dream. Moving on, if you don't know how I feel about Dream, it's not positive.
Asmongold and her recent crash outs, today we'll be covering one of the dumbest
Shadow Wizard Money Gang
on Piker's current orbit.
Oh, great.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Kaceytron began streaming on Twitch around 2013, when she would have been 22 years old. She'd play games such as League of Legends.
That's how old Trilly is right now.
And World of Warcraft.
I know, ung status, bro. These freaking jits, bro. I'm telling you, as soon as you get 18, ung status, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, you just need to go outside and make memories, bro. I swear to God, I be saying this on like every vid now, because every time it always it leads up to some degenerate shit. And especially if you've seen the David incident. Get the fuck off these socials and get your ass hanging out with your fucking friends. Tired of this bullshit. Anyway, yeah, Trilly's on status.
Though many tuned in due to the persona she quickly crafted. At first glance, Casey seemed to be your typical booby streamer, wearing low-cut tops in order to attract horny men to her content. But in reality,
it's so funny. I know another individual that was, funny enough, doing the same thing. She went by the alias Rainbow Kids. Do y'all know who that is? Because I do. I just
want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Casey was a brilliant troll pretending to be a ditzy gamer girl. She'd act overconfident about gaming culture in order to rile people up, which would in turn bring more attention her way.
Another cosplay that I really enjoy doing is Zelda. You know, all you really need is a leotard. I have a green leotard that I use, and then I actually have a shield that I made myself out of paper mache that looks pretty much just like the one he uses. You know, people think that it's something that just happens overnight. You don't become a professional gamer overnight. You don't become this overnight. It takes years of experience and dedication.
It's so funny because that sub that she was doing to Miss Olivia with the fucking, you know what I'm saying, tarot card readings and shit, she was like, as a 34-year-old woman, I would know. I've been through all of it. Like, man, Casey, I'm not trying to hear that shit because as far as I'm concerned, again, where is the success at? Where is the making it through? I'm still not seeing that shit. To this day. Like, bro, what?
And I'm gonna be honest, I laughed a couple of times while watching some of her older clips. She was really good at maintaining bits and coming up with clever jokes. It's surprising because of how unfunny she is in current day.
This is actually a finger condom. This is a little carrot. So there's all different types of ways that you can protect. You know, if you want to do two.
You are!
You can even do 3.
Nah, seriously, yo, what the fuck is this?
4. some people like to get a little deeper, so they even have gloves.
Yo, we went from carrots to fist. What the fuck? Yo, it got freaky frog. Freaky frog.
That go down your forearm, so you can get in a little deeper.
She'd grow rapidly during the mid-2010s, eventually surpassing 500,000 followers on Twitch. She'd soon gain connections with many other streamers like Soda Poppin', Gross Score, Katarino, Invader V, Forsen, Cutie Cinderella, and...
I still think QT knows some shit. I'm telling niggas, bro. And do not even get me fucking started. Do not get me started. Hard drives. Hard drives. Moving on.
Destiny. She'd feature these creators on her series E-Celebrity Deathmatch. Though sometime last year, Casey purged every single episode off her channel, making them lost media. Casey's most important connection around this time was the
probably some bad incriminating, well, not incriminating, not like incriminating factor, like actual criminal shit, but on the purity testing shit. Hold on. Trexicon. One sec. Yeah. On the purity testing shit, you know. Oh, my bad, I'm blocking it. Go over there. Oh. But yeah, the subject maintains ideological purity with ideas supported by a particular group, often political party or one specific faction of a party. Right. What I could assume, because obviously I don't know, we're not going to see those videos because they're lost media, but I would assume she probably was saying some edgier shit that if now those clips were to come out, yeah, it wouldn't look too good if you're trying to be a Hasan orbiter. But that's just, not my interpretation, my speculation.
Streamer Austin Cho, who used to go by Raj Patel. His whole bit was that he pretended to be an Indian guy, putting on the accent and everything.
The first thing I said, oh my god, this woman has gigantic personality. That's exactly what I thought, Casey. Absolutely gigantic personality.
Are you objectifying me now?
No, absolutely not. That is not what I am saying, Casey. I just want to let you know I am not objectifying you. I just want to let you know that you have a hell of a personality, and that is the...
I'll give it to Casey. The peas are peeing. The peas during this time are peeing. I'm gonna keep that a whole buck. I can't even lie. But yeah, current dude. Woo! She got married in front of Walmart. I'm gonna leave it to her husband. Hey.
First thing that I noticed from you.
Okay, what would you rate me?
I would probably rate you a 7 out of 11. Now that's just objectively speaking. I would say probably...
I'm not gonna lie, that was got me.
Around 2019, Austin would host various different panels on Twitch, including a debate show called the Royale, Reverse King of the Hill. Would host various different panels on Twitch, including a debate show called the Royale.
How the fuck do you manage to appear every fucking time?
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
The EHDIA Plus is truly fucking unavoidable, bro.
Al, Reverse King of the Hill, and a dating show called The Bachelor. Casey's appearances on these shows became beloved in the Twitch community, with many finding her to be entertaining, despite not fully engaging with the rules of the show.
I'm Kaceytron.
Who?
Some people, you know who I am. Some people will say I'm the original Twitch thought, you know, so.
That's true, Casey.
I mean, it kind of is. I mean, like, I'm not offended by it. Like, some people will say I paved the way for Twitch thoughts. You're welcome, everyone.
Fucking love Rob, bro.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you.
Have you been doing your research today?
No,
I cannot. See, this is why I love this shit. Because I cannot wait in future fucking vids to pull this shit up. And I hope when I do that, I pull it up around this clip too, so I can reference back to me referencing back to making a reference. Cause like, yo, I can't wait, bro. I'm like, oh really? Like, immediately pull the bro, I'm telling you.
I honestly haven't got any research into it. I'm
Casey.
a little nervous.
Yeah.
Some thought she was being genuine and not playing a character, which would make these interactions even more interesting.
Yeah, Casey.
What?
So you're coming to compete on the Queen of the Hill here. What brings you here?
Casey, hold on. Is her mental health okay? She's coming on here a little bit whacked up, dude.
I'm fine. I'm
All right.
Come on here, a little whacked up. Ooh boy.
fucking great. I'm starting my anal.
Yo, that was the worst pause of my life. Yo, that was probably the worst pause in this channel's history, bro. That was deadass probably the worst one. Holy fuck. You're starting what now, Casey? Starting who? Oh, never. Yo, that completely made what. Yo, I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say on that pause. That shit just made me completely forget. Hold on. Oh, no, I gotta go back and get the context of this.
She's coming on here a little bit whacked up, dude.
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say smoke before she smoked or whatever, but I can't even. Hold on.
Great. I'm starting my anal porn career.
Yeah. I can't wait to pull this shit up. Yo,
What you guys like is
And
anal porn.
stepsister.
This is my trailer.
Casey, what happened to
good
you?
idea.
Casey, what happened to your life? Yesterday you were in a house and you got to the finals of the Rostular. What happened in the last 24 hours that's caused you to start an anal career from your trailer?
Well, I'm starting an anal porn career, and I've kind of started at the bottom. I'm working my way up. You know, I don't know if I'll ever be as big as Mia Malkova, but it's fine. You know, it's, like I enjoy the grind. You know what I mean?
Yo, how does this shit keep getting better?
Though her abrasive nature would sort of bite her in the ass, as an edgy joke she made caused controversy. It's March 11th, 2020, and the COVID-19 pandemic is sweeping the nation. The topic gets brought up during a Bachelor episode, with Casey
Oh, I heard a little bit about this. Like, yeah, that's some controversy that went down with Kaceytron and like someone with COVID.
being asked
So I guess we're gonna get to conjecture. So, ooh, everybody listen up. Add this to y'all Trexicons. We're listening up for the lore, because I'll be remembering this shit. You already know.
if she'd escape quarantine in order to kiss Quackity.
Casey, if he had the coronavirus, would you kiss him?
Yes, and we would leave quarantine and we would try to spread it as much as possible because
Not exactly Casey's brightest one, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Not exactly the brightest one. I'd say this star wasn't really shining that much during this moment.
the world would be a better place without old and poor people.
Oh my God, Casey, what the fuck?
Oh, right.
Interesting.
Okay.
That was
I
a
said what I said.
okay. Well, I think you'd have to live with
This
that, I
is what-
suppose. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm like, Casey, you is not as that go like, nigga, I said what I said. Nah, I think you want to take this one back. I think you want to immediately take this one back. Nah, like, oh my God, what the fuck? Yeah, man, I don't understand how it's get up on the shits. Like, I always talk about, like, bro, speak your real, speak your piece, but, like, within that, like, we gotta understand at some level you're gonna have some PR and optics. Like, yeah, you just not gonna say some blatantly dumb shit. Bomboclad bunda. This one right here, an extreme blunder. An extreme blunder.
Ellie Moon, go ahead.
Well, and I'd already have it because we'd be fucking every day.
Casey then takes a massive bong rip and starts viciously coughing. The clip did
Smoke before she spoke.
not immediately go viral, but did get spread on livestream fails, leading to Twitch taking notice.
LSF.
They banned her account on the 17th, leading to Casey making a statement. I've been indefinitely suspended because of an insensitive comment I made last week. I don't condone hatred towards any person, and it was a poor reflection of my character. I'm just trying to take this all in right now. I ask that my audience please remain calm and rational.
I wish you would ask this in present day. That would be, like, amazing. But funny enough, you would, but it just wouldn't be to the right niggas. It just wouldn't be to the right niggas. Because you know for damn sure, bro. These fucking G-boys, especially that Hasan nerd, are anything but. Fuck out of here.
For anyone wondering, it was a comment I made on the Raz show that was uploaded to LSF. Obviously, it was a joke, but that doesn't excuse it. It was in poor taste, and my fault. It's understandable why she chose to apologize for this, but I'm going to go out on a limb and defend her here. It was clearly a joke made in character, and there's a difference between that and people that legitimately thought that was a good idea to leave quarantine early. I think she was unfairly suspended, though it's funny how this was her longest ban compared to some of the other things she's been banned for. Despite this controversy, Austin would still invite Casey on his other shows like Love or Host, which essentially acted as a less risque version of the
I'm just always on the factor of, yo, stupid action, stupid consequences, because I could totally understand, like, you know, it being satire and shit like that, but it's like... Well, yo, this is like the factor of like, yo, too soon? Yo, too soon? Too soon? Like, yeah, probably too soon. Too soon.
Bachelor.
Like,
She'd also star on a podcast of Just a Minx and QT Cinderella.
oh boy.
And made regular appearances on the Drunken Peasants podcast. Let's just say I was absolutely floored when I saw ex-Planet Dolan member Hellbent on an episode of her.
First part of my plan, you elect me president.
Second part of the plan, send me a lock of your daughter's hair so I can sniff on it just a little bit.
Right.
Just a little bit.
You're effective.
How the fuck did he get his mic to sound like that? What the hell? That shit sound like some like fucking late night radio shit. What the fuck?
And send me a lock of your daughter's hair.
And go ahead, and if you purchase this product for $10.99, yo, get a free one sent right to your door. Like, what the fuck? How the is this? There's no way that's that nigga's natural voice.
So I can sniff on it just a little bit.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I'm a dumb fuck. What the hell did I say? Late night radio? No, fuck that. I meant to say infographic, like the shit I just said, like the fucking commercials. Yeah, his shit sound just like the commercial niggas. Like, just like the commercial niggas. I'm trying to tell you. And for 4 installments of $19.99, like.
That's called foreshadowing.
Casey versus Dream. Oh yeah, this should be fucking good. Oh yeah, let me tap in. Let me tap in.
A year after the COVID controversy in March 2021, Kaceytron and her friends appeared in a Lover Host episode as potential
Oh,
bachelorettes.
we got mad niggas in here. Let me see this shit. Who is this? Is this? Fuck. Yo, who? There's like 2 Wills. Will and E, Will and F. I don't know. It might not be either of them. Oh. Oh fuck. Yo, fuck. Why am I not Tommy NFG? Fuck. Why am I forgetting this nigga's name? Tommy Innit, my dumbass. Anyway, fucking obviously Casey, Minx, Jack Manifold, QT Cinderella, and then Austin.
Though they were competing to be best friends with Wilbur, not his love. Oh, and Tommy Innit is there too, which made parts of the.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. Not Will. Yeah, Wilbur. Yeah, Wilbur Soot. I'm a fucking moron.
They were competing to be best friends with Wilbur, not his love. Oh, and Tommy Innit is.
Like, yeah, yo, there's so much lore about all these motherfuckers, but if you don't know him, yeah, he had a recent, or not, I guess semi-recent, but like, how the fuck do I even put this shit? He was a nibbler. Let's put it like that. Yeah, like Wilbur said.
Is there too, which made parts of this episode incredibly hard to watch.
And now, like, yeah, you everybody know Tommy in it, bro. You one of the Minecraft niggas, bro, from the Dream SMP.
You love the shits.
Just shut up. Like, how many minutes in?
That will be a double whamzo.
Jesus Christ,
You love the
go
shits.
10 minutes without you just being an annoying little
Little
shit.
bit of what?
Alright,
Don't call me a shit, because I'm
Oh,
not.
are we allowed to swear?
Don't call me a shit. Yo, that shit would have you in the car fucking rolling, bro.
This was during the era of Twitch, where this new breed of Minecraft YouTubers were taken over, forcing
Oh yeah, this was definitely Dream SMP era for sure. Right.
the other established streamers to befriend them. Casey didn't seem to like this at all, rightfully seeing them as little gnats that appealed to the lowest common denominator.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fuck it, I'll say it.
I'm saying it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, yo. Besides, like, besides, like, maybe what Hasan and Ludwig, bro. Maybe some other heads, bro. Poggers community in shambles. Let's really talk about it. Never. Hold on. Like,
These fans are incredibly soft and will easily get offended at the slightest jab against their.
oh my god. Oh my god. Rob. This is the exact reason why I fucking hate Dream. Yes, because he's getting bitched by fucking 14-year-olds on the internet, bro. Oh my god, he's letting his whole fucking, well, he was at the very least. It was, oh my god, when it was the fucking George Not Found shit with Katie Bugs, oh my fucking god. Bro, I swear to god, yo. That shit, yo, I always knew, ever since seeing that shit, I always knew if I was ever gonna do YouTube, nah, bro, no. Because again, this is what I always say, there's genuine criticism, and then there's hate, there's all different shit. I'm sorry, bro. If you some fucking kid, bro, you dead ass a jit, bro. What do I also say? Are jits fucking stupid? No, bro, they're not dirt dumb, like they can't do fucking math and shit. I'm sure there obviously are jits that can be more rational than definitely some other ones. But bruh, in fucking general, bro, you a grown fucking man with your other mans and shit around, bro. You need to go ahead and as grown man handle that shit and stop worrying about these fucking 14-year-olds in your comments, bro, saying whatever dumb bullshittery. I'm like, bro, that shit had me so fucking pissed. And that's why, that's why I really don't like any of these Minecraft niggas, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that shit truly does piss me the fuck off.
Favorite Minecraft playing British soy boys. During this episode,
Like, nah, like that shit, like, bro, if Soy Dub's a soy boy, that nigga dream is 20 times it, boy. Actually, nah, I'm trolling. Let me not, cause nah, Soy Dub's got too much shit.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had, like, IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well. Yeah, nah, let me not even. Let me rescind now. Let me put some respect on Dream's name, because as far as I'm concerned, he ain't never had that shit. So, that's tough. But, nah, that shit was still pussy. I don't give a
Casey's
fuck.
friend, Cutie Cinderella, would take a jab at Filza, jokingly comparing him to Adolf Hitler.
I would say he's close. He's not a Tory. I would say he's closer. He
Good answer,
committed
good
genocide in SMP. So he's closer to like Hitler, but not racist.
Okay.
Not racist.
Okay. Wow.
But genocide.
You niggas be fucking your op. Oh my god. How fucking hard is it not to say shit like this? I don't understand.
From Phil, racism, no.
But he's not a Tory.
I don't think. I'll be honest with you. I think.
Not a Tory.
Indiscriminate in his killings.
He is indiscriminate.
That's quite the comparison.
Yeah, I think
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at Mix the whole time too, yo. When Cutie said that shit, I was looking at Mix's face. Hold on.
Yes, from Phil, racism, no.
But he's not a
I
Tory.
don't think. I'll be honest with you. I think.
No.
Genocide in SMP. So he's closer to like Hitler, but not racist.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Not racist.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Oh. Yeah.
Genocide, yes, from Phil, racism, no.
But he's not a Tory.
Oh. Yo, that shit is hilarious.
I'll be honest with you. I think.
Not a Tory.
Indiscriminate in his killings.
He is indiscriminate.
That's quite the comparison.
Yeah, I think she's confused,
Not
but she's
Hitler.
got the right energy.
Thank you.
Casey would publicly defend QTC from these ravenous Minecraft fans.
Oh my god.
Making these tweets that she later deleted. Stans be like, OMG, it's so funny when my fave streamers gay bait every other joke, but let me cancel this person for breathing. So wholesome. Since I'm being attacked by Stans now, my largely gay audience is fucking sick of their identity being used as the butt of a joke constantly, and they don't think it's funny.
Yo, what year was this, bro? Because she was still using this shit. I remember the one clip of Kaceytron. She's like, yo, I love gay people, all this different junk. Bro, she was not like, bro. Oh my god. The pander is insane.
Period. Now the Stans are reaching, trying to cancel me for African-American vernacular English, for using the phrase Stan be like, because I brought up a point they don't want to be confronted with. But thanks for further proving my point. She later mentioned this on stream, describing it as cancel culture gone wrong.
Even after I deleted the tweet, it was only up for like 20 minutes. I was still just getting like fucking people like commenting at me like 3 hours later. So then I finally just made another tweet and I was just like, fuck you 12-year-olds and your cancel culture. You're not canceling anyone, sweetie. And that got them even more mad.
On a general basis, yeah, I probably would agree with that energy. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, again, this is Kaceytron, so
But it is just like they weaponize cancel culture in a way that's just so vicious, and I don't know, it's like they're not doing it for good. They're not doing it for any like real change or to bring a
I'm sorry, Miss Kaceytron. In current day, I know this is old clips from you, but Pot would definitely be calling the ghetto black. Let me tell you.
about any good or to actually educate anybody. They just do it to try to make people feel like shit and like accuse them of like being racist and homophobic and what the fuck else ever they've accused me of today.
Many assume that
that shit is...
She was referencing Dream and George Not Found, who would sometimes joke about being gay lovers. The problem is that their insane 14-year-old fanbase would ship their Minecraft characters, making some of the most insanely vile fan art.
Bro, these nah. Fuck off. Nope. This is where you guys start deading that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
if your
telling
kid
you.
ever draws something like this, I think it's acceptable to take them out back, Old Yeller style.
Rob! Like, Beast? Like, Rob! Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm not going back to that bullshittery. I just thought about, nah, fuck that. But yeah, no, seriously though. At some point, you gotta tell these fucking jits, yeah, stop drawing this bullshittery.
What Casey had essentially done was kick down the hornet's nest, motivating these future mental patients to dig up dirt on her. They called her—
Should say dicks. I'm like, what the fuck? Yep, definitely say dicks.
Done was kick down the hornet's nest, motivating these future mental patients to dig up dirt on her. They called her out for past use of the word retard, said she was homophobic, and claimed that she was a Trump supporter despite her publicly mocking them. Most notably, they spread this clip, alleging she said the gamer word. Yeah, she fucking said it. I'm sorry, but it's so unmistakable. I don't think—
I'm like, yeah, it's not even questionable, bro. Like
this clip, alleging she said the gamer word.
Hold on. Oh yeah, nah, come on. She said it. Like literally, if she didn't have the mask on, we would definitely be honest.
Yeah, she fucking said it. I'm sorry, but it's so unmistakable. I don't think I can even play it without getting this video demonetized. She's on Blog TV with her fucking hands up. She's not starting this shit. Casey chose to cope about this.
Killer, come stain.
By saying people were mishearing her. I was singing along to Hood Go Crazy by Tech9. The lyric is actually, Kansas City natives and we're all a little cuckoo. Why would I say it when it's not even the word? I'm also wearing a mask, making it more unclear of what I said, not to mention it's 2020. The problem is that these Minecraft stands won't buy her excuses, and Casey couldn't just simply ignore them. No, she had to keep the drama going.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. Do not feed the trolls.
Directed her attention towards Dream himself, bringing up the speedrun cheating scandal in order to inflame his fans.
If there are the Minecraft stands here, I'm gonna say something that you guys probably really don't want to hear, but everyone outside of the Minecraft fandom thinks that Dream did cheat in stacking blocks.
She also brings up Dream's use of the word retard, lamenting at the thought of him having the pass.
Oh yeah, and then they're like trying to cancel me for the R-word thing, which apparently they literally gave Dream a pass on because he's ADHD. And when I brought this up yesterday, I literally had them tweeting at me, shut the fuck up, you neurotypical bitch. Like, yeah, he can say the R-word because he's neurodivergent. He has ADHD. I'm like, bitch, do you need to look at my fucking Adderall prescriptions? Please. Like, that is not a valid excuse to say the R-word. Like, that is a fucking joke.
Listen, Dream, I'll give you my retard pass if you call Casey one. I'll even let you—
I'm sitting here like, yo, we're at the standard, like, yo, some heads don't like when the word is used, other heads do not care. It's really just personal preference on that tip. Again, if someone is saying it and you do not like, then they are saying this, John. Do not watch them. Do not pay attention to them. But like, again, most likely, actually not most likely, definitively, yeah, if they're saying that, John, and it's regularly in their vocabulary, yeah, you're not gonna force them to not say this shit. That's just really what it is. Because, and like, obviously, there's nuances to that, duh. Because if somebody's using this, John, like in a derogatory way directly, then duh, obviously you don't want them to say this, Josh. But if someone's calling, shit, I'll even fucking implicate myself. Oh my god, and I love that he's fucking on screen. If someone is so fucking retarded and sees that their mans is going through some shit with allegations and shit like that, and you were there, and you can probably clear that shit up because, again, you were fucking there, you should probably do that shit. That's tough. But anyway, nah, we got pandered to the fucking 14-year-olds, so facts. I mean, casual. But yeah, anyway, back on to John. So yeah, if you hate me because I just said this shit, that's just what it is. Usually on a casual, I'm gonna be real. I don't even be saying this jazz, but again, I've said it before. I'm not scared to say this, John. It's not like I'm gonna die. Oh my god, kill me. Like, but like, yeah, back on the main John. Yeah, this is just a personal preference thing. Like, if it offends you, you don't like hearing this jazz, I would just suggest not consuming that person's content or like being around heads or whatever that say this, John. Especially if they're saying like, you know, in derogatory, disrespectful ways or whatever. Or better yet to that, like, if you express this, John, to someone, most of the time, like, if you express it to someone on a casual, especially because most heads are just cool and chill. They're like, oh, yeah, like, yo, could you not say this or whatever? Most heads just be chill. Like, oh, yeah, my fault, my bad. Like, that is what it is. Anyway, moving on.
Say it with the hard D. Casey would talk about it on stream non-stop for the next 2 days, leading to Dream calling in to chat with her. He immediately condemns all the terrible shit his stans are doing to Casey, though her and her friends remain hostile to him. They blame his entire audience for this, when it's really just a small minority of them. For instance, they bring up the hashtag #ShootersForDream, which was trending the day before, pinning some of the responsibility onto him.
What the
I saw a hashtag promoting gun violence the other day.
Okay, oh come on.
Wait, what?
Don't even. That's
I will say that if you
Nah, that's fucking crazy. Like, bro, that's crazy. You cannot, bro. Oh my god. Is this it's so obviously we just dealt with the recent Charlie Kirk incident, so yeah. But you cannot, again, just directly align, like, you know what I'm saying, political violence, especially in genres like that, to a person, especially if you do not directly know if they were the cause of that, especially if they have not directly said, yeah, you should go out and do that. Like, bro, obviously, fucking Dream, dumbass, not gonna do that shit, bro. Again, he's pandering to 14-year-olds on Minecraft. You think he's about to be like, oh, go take, like, bro, he's not. No.
Yeah, I will say that if you actually go through the tag, it does seem like it's a lot of people like denouncing it. But it spawned like this whole group of people that I've seen that are
over 95% of the tweets on that tag were from people who were saying the tag was bad. That's the first thing. The second
I
thing
do
is that
believe that.
shooters for person, when you insert shooters for person, that is in regards to saying, oh, you know, I'm defending that person. They did not mean it in that way. And once they realize, hey,
I just think that it still is promoting gun violence at the end of the day. You know, shooters for anyone, I think, has a very harmful undertone to it.
And now they're memeing about it. Now they're memeing about it more, Dream. It's like, now that, have you seen that? How they're like, yeah.
But how is that his fault? If he's not telling these heads to go do this shit, what the fuck?
That's been the thing.
Or did he? Like, I would imagine he didn't, because why the fuck would you do that?
Me to you, or is it? I don't know, because your community thinks it is.
They also discuss queer baiting, with Sean, this gay guy, comparing what Dream did to actual homophobia.
He was literally tortured throughout middle school and high school. Not a single day did he walk in or out of school without being called the F slur. Those same people were the ones who gay baited him constantly and would be flirtatious towards him. So I think that's why that's wrong with him, because here you guys are doing it and, you know, you're straight. So it's still, to him, I think it might really, you know, rub him in the wrong way. Like, Sean, am I kind of like, am I kind of
You could trigger him to use like a very contemptible word, right?
Very much that, and it's not even anything that, you know, maybe you're intentionally doing, but there are these just undertones where it's, you know, if I were to do something like that, or any person of that medium to do something like that on Twitch or any other social media platform, they run the risk of being, you know, harassed or beaten or killed. It's not something that is a joke in 2021. It's a real issue.
Bro's really trying to compare two guys making gay jokes to legitimate hate crimes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, it's yo, as fucking dumb as these Minecraft niggas are, it's very fucking clear to see, yeah, they're just playing into the fantasy for their fucking audience, bro. Clearly, as we've seen before, these motherfuckers, these fucking jits, by the way, again, they making fantasy fucking ship art and all that shit. I don't think these motherfuckers are actually out here trying to, like, be disrespectful to heads that are obviously in the LGBTQ plus community. Like, what the fuck? Like, again, these niggas are trying to play the best PR and optics almost on some freaking shillywig, jellywig shit. Like, yo, trying to be, you know, brand friendly, the most, like, you know what I'm saying, risk-free niggas, bro. They not about to be on here on that dumb shit. Like, bro, what they gotta keep the PR up. Again, for these jits.
Under that logic, Turkey Tom is gonna get sent to prison for the rest of his life.
Dorcas Thomas, Trilly's second favorite YouTuber of all time, baby. We love Turkey Tom. Dorcas Thomas.
This like gay fantasy in my head.
This conversation does end on good terms, though many felt off about
Yeah, we need the Pope Dior intro song because I'm gay.
But since Dream got interrupted by Casey's friends multiple times,
We be bees, boys.
technically wasn't the end of the drama, as Casey would still tweet about it, but it did fizzle out.
Cheating scandal. Interesting.
Yes, you read that right. We're going over a Caseytron cheating scandal. But this isn't relationship drama we're covering, it's even more pathetic than that. In May 2021,
Lovely.
Casey was brought on as a contestant on miskif's game show, Schooled, a production put on by a streaming organization, OTK. During this stream, Kaceytron,
one true king,
was incredibly cocky and would mock her opponents for losing to someone as
yo, is that fucking Gojo? All block and away. I was like, I'm sitting there. Yo, I'm all like yo, I ain't gonna hold you for Kaceytron. I ain't gonna hold you. Which John is? Nah, oh, better yet, nah, you gotta do the domain expansion, bro. Domain expansion. Infinite litigation.
mentally slow as she is.
Josh, I'm sorry. You are eliminated from the show.
It is
The girls win this week. Kaceytron with 1 F, Amaranth with 2, and Josh. I'm sorry, buddy. Trust me, I was on your side. I wanted boys rule, girls rule. But you're wrong. You got 3rd place though. How does it feel?
Would have preferred winning.
Yeah, definitely winning is definitely the better suit. You got 100 gifted subs. But
You
Josh,
lost to a stoner and a hot tub streamer.
Damn.
Get fucked. You look
It
so
is
dumb
what it
now.
is.
I'll never live this down.
It is what it is.
I know. I'm ready to pack it up now. I'm like, we win.
All right.
She would actually win this episode, beating Amaranth by correctly guessing Rio de Janeiro as the city Christ the Redeemer is located.
Kaceytron going from the stoner of the class to winning the entire show. Kaceytron taking it, winning.
Drugs.
Hey.
What? Oh.
Mods, please get that out of here.
She then gives this long, drawn-out speech about how
He said, yeah, cut that out.
prove something to herself by coming on the show.
Like, I feel like I really proved something today, and I feel like this day will be remembered in Twitch history.
It will. Well, I guess it will, considering we're looking at it.
The day where Kaceytron proved that she wasn't just a dumb stoner.
You are not.
I don't know if that exactly came true in the future. The future being now.
It's a dumb stoner. You are a dumb stoner who got past almost into the 10th grade. Congratulations, Casey.
And she will not be getting past the lawsuit. That truly is unfortunate, let me tell you.
You won 200 gifted subs, and you are going to the finals for $10,000.
What? There's a finals? With who?
In 6 weeks with everybody who won.
However, there were many things off with this episode, as fans noticed multiple contestants who cheated. This includes Amaranth, who was clearly looking at a second monitor.
I'm like, yeah, what is stopping heads from looking up the answers? Like, I don't, like, that's an immediate question for me.
And
like,
Casey, who most definitely used a calculator under her desk.
What is 23 times 153? Time is up. Kaceytron, put your hands up. What are you doing, Casey? Oh, that's one hand. I see it.
Definitely cheating. 100%. Oh, 1 billion%. 1 trillion%? Truly.
There's the 2. Kaceytron, what did you put? 256.
In fairness, y'all know Trilly can't grammar or math for shit, so I wouldn't be able to figure this shit out either, but... That's the one! That's the one!
Were you in the middle of it? Or you're not done yet?
She's speechless. She doesn't know what to say.
Nah, I'm not... Yo, I'm too fucked up of a nigga. Yo, she be like, yo, is that right? I'm like, yeah. Yo, 256? Y'all don't even know how you got this joint that fast, bro. Yo, you're a genius. Yo, I'm talking.
Say.
You're on mute, Casey. We can't
Okay,
hear you.
she just doesn't want to talk to us right now.
Oh shit! Sorry, no, I was in the middle of it. Like I started to.
Oh my bad, I'm
figure it
blocking
out,
this
but then
nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know where you were going with that, because 256 is not even anything in that problem at all.
Wait, you're telling me this bimbo doesn't have the brain capacity to do basic math? God, I'm shocked, I tell you. Mind blown.
And they got 3 minutes to do this shit? Bro, there's no fucking way, dude.
Question. Which of the following is not a square?
Oh, man, this is the challenging one right here, let me tell you. Nope, can't do it.
God, this is too hard.
Fucking love regular show.
miskif would call this out on his next stream, being purposely vague
Hey, my twin Mordecai and Rigby.
in order to not name specific people.
I think the reason why people cheat in my show is because they have something to prove. It's because they want to prove to other people that maybe they're not.
miskif, they were cheating in your show because you're doing this over fucking Discord or some shit. Why the fuck would I not just go, oh. What the fuck? What are we, pinky swearing? The fuck? It's obvious niggas gonna cheat. Did you not see again the shit that happened with COVID, bro? Bro, every motherfucker was on Chag, all that different, bro, niggas was cheating, bro, come on. Like, bro, they still cheating now with ChatGPT and shit like that, bro, like.
Or dumb, or they are, you know, they actually could be smart. But in reality, I see it all, and it ruins the show. We put hundreds of hours into the show, and the fact that people have no integrity for it, it's pathetic.
Destiny would be the one to directly call her out, leading Casey to be in complete denial of her cheating.
He is going to accuse me of cheating because he has something to gain from it. You know, that person specifically, and he knows that for whatever reason, people will just believe what he says. But it's like I said, that one question, the 36, you know, what percent of 36, what percent is 36 of 80 is somewhat easy because
33?
it's less,
It's like 30.
Well, it's
or
less
what?
than half, right? Because you know that 36,
No, it's like 40.
36 times 36 is 72, so that's less than half. So you know that it's not. You know that it's not 40.
Wait. Huh?
It's like 30.
Well, it's
or
less
what?
than half, right? Because you know that 36.
No, it's like 40.
36 times 36 is 72, so that's less than.
Hold on. What? What? 36 times 36, 1296? Again, nah. Let me not clip chip or no shit. Hold on.
80 is somewhat easy
20,
because
33?
it's less.
It's like 30.
Well, it's
or
less
what?
than half, right? Because you know that 36.
No, it's like 40.
36 times 36 is 72, so that's less.
36 times 36 is 72. It's not. It's not. Interesting.
Than half. So you know that it's not. You know that it's not 40 because it would be an even number. You know that it's not
It's like
41 because it would be
37,
like I don't know.
34.
Like it just made sense for the range to be between like 41 and like 48 or 49, right? So I just guessed.
Kaceytron, aware that she could get exposed for this, began coping on Discord, writing out an entire Dark Viper-style rant through multiple.
What the fuck? What in the 14 pages? Boy, 14 pages.
Messages.
Why can you not stop lying? Please stop!
Bruh, yo, when I first seen this shit, bro, if y'all don't know the shit going on with, you know what I'm saying, Matt, fucking Dark Piper, and then fucking Cyberboy, holy shit, bro.
Lying! What is wrong with you?
The pressure soon got to her though, and she later confessed to miskif privately, wanting to come forward and admit to cheating on miskif's show. I have apologized to him and refunded. I feel badly for my actions. It just seemed like other people were cheating, so it felt like, why not? Cheating isn't fun and ruins things. It also sets a bad precedent for more to do the same thing. Let's keep things fun and lighthearted, and not be the egotistical narcissist that everyone expects.
It still seems to be that in the current day, Caseytron, you're still an egotistical narcissist. Funny.
Sorry for disappointing you guys. At least I didn't hire a team of scientists. This was clearly a jab at Dream, something he took of great humor. And that day, Kaceytron hated Dream Stan so much that she became one, even going as far as trying to imitate his past controversies. She became what she despised.
Poetry. I'll give Dream that one. Poetry.
Dream, I'm too high for this. I can't right now. Is this real? She would briefly respond on
Victim complex
stream following her admission, joking about how pathetic she is to make people pity her.
Before we get started.
Victim complex. Five stats. Stat 2. Victim complex. A psychological pattern of consistently. Trilly's a fucking dumbass, as we know. Anyway, never mean to dumbass allegations. Constantly viewing oneself as a victim of external circumstances, others' actions, or life itself, leading to feelings of powerlessness, pessimism, and a reluctance to take personal responsibility. Bomboclat, Casey.
Bomboclat!
This one right here. Once more. A real blunder.
On the stream, the sandwich making. I'm trying to be a good woman now and just stick to, you know, sandwich making and not gaming or trivia or trying to be smart. You know, just I'll probably be doing cooking
Well, even if you try, I don't know if you will still be.
streams for a while.
That's right, Casey. Get back in the kitchen. Just don't put any weed in the brown.
Girly pop.
Rob! They're girly pops!
Casey does address her initial denial of the situation, knowing that it made her come across as slimy.
Just to reiterate, I actually do feel awful on so many levels.
You don't.
And yes, there was a point where I doubled down before I
Of course you did.
admitted to cheating.
Of course you did.
And looking back, I feel embarrassed and
You don't. You're gonna do more shit like this in the future, trust me.
stupid about that too. I think it's, I don't know, somewhat normal stages of denial. Like I was
Yeah, I mean, deny, deflect, counterattack. It would make perfect sense to me. You are Hasan over there.
in denial and I was just trying to justify it, you know, to myself.
Oh, also, funny enough, Does this count for that? Well, funny enough, it does. Yo, 5 stats. Stat 4. Always play plausible deniability. The ability of an individual or organization to deny the knowledge of or responsibility for of an action or statement by presenting a believable or an alternative interpretation or lack of evidence. Now, she presents as she's taking responsibility, but will she continue to take responsibility for future actions? She will not.
And that's all I was trying to do. Like, I was just trying to justify it to myself. You get what I mean? And then I realized, like, that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to justify it to myself while, like, lying to everybody else.
This isn't a nuanced situation where you can be saying that. Having a calculator to help you...
The 5 stats. Stat 1. Pathological liar. An individual with a persistent and Oh, I done messed it up. Hold on. My bad, y'all. An individual with a persistent and excessive pattern of lying that often serves no apparent purpose or gain, distinguishing it from occasional fibbing. Very interesting, Kaceytron. Very.
Means you cheated on the show. Though I'm sure she'd cheat on that too if asked a question about it. The overall problem is that she would have never apologized if people like Destiny and asmongold didn't call her out. Asmon, one of the co-founders of OTK, said she should be blacklisted.
The Roach King, the Roach God.
From future company events, cutting a major connection she had with the general Twitch community.
How do we stop the cheating? Simple. We never invite people who cheated on the show back ever again. And we never do content with them again. That's what I'm gonna vote. At all, period. Absolutely, completely blacklisted.
This seems to be where her hatred of asmongold started off from, though he claims she disliked him way before this, as he dated an old rival of hers named Pink Sparkles.
The actual last reason, the reason why Caseytron actually doesn't like me is because I dated one of her arch nemesises in the old Twitch days, which was Pink Sparkles. I dated Izzy, and then basically what happened is that Caseytron was really popular, and then Izzy started streaming Pink Sparkles, and, you know, a lot of people sure seemed to watch her stream more, and Caseytron got...
She had more emotion. Shit was tough.
Really mad about that, spread lies about Izzy, about Pink Sparkles, many times, tried to take shots at her and say all these negative things, and obviously I defended her. She was my girlfriend at the time, and Caseytron got upset about that. So really, all this is a bruised ego from 10 years ago.
Dog, if asmongold can pull this woman, there's no excuse for you to not get a girlfriend.
Hey, nah, bro. Sorry. Trilly's dying alone. The girly pops.
Girly pop.
Yeah, they definitely do not want a nigga like me. Tough.
Casey's hatred of Destiny actually stemmed from months prior, as they'd clashed during the Bob 7 drama. I'm not going to go over that situation here, as it's incredibly convoluted. Long story short, in early 2021, Destiny accused Bob 7 of being toxic towards women and sharing revenge porn. Though of course, these claims turned out to be true for Destiny himself. Many accused Destiny of manipulating the situation, including Kaceytron, who would defend Bob. The drama would come back up in 2022, when Casey called out miskif for the Adriana Lee situation. Some accused her of being a hypocrite, though these mostly seem to be Destiny fans. I think her hatred of Destiny is valid. The issue is that she chose to go after him in very ineffective ways. Casey would rant about him on Reddit.
I think she goes about everything in her life in an ineffective way. Again, recent events show credence to that.
To no end, making her come across as a schizo to the general public.
This is like, something is like, she's like mentally ill, like unbelievable. Like, yeah, I'm serious. Like, and we can keep going. Like,
it also didn't help that she allegedly DMCA'd clips of herself off LSF in relation to Bob 7. We can't say for certain, but it is weird that all these clips are scrubbed off the internet.
I know y'all see it. If there's one thing I'll say about Kaceytron, it is definitely this. If you know Trilly, one of my favorite series of all time is the Fallout series. And within that, yeah, you have stats. You sure do. The special stats. And let me tell you, charisma is not high for Kaceytron. Not at all. And let me explain why. You see, when you talk to a character in Fallout, you usually get 4 or more dialogue options, right? Well, let's perceive Kaceytron as a character in Fallout, as if you were speaking to her, right? And the dialogue tree opened up. Well, there would be only one option available to press. There would be 4, but the other 3 would be grayed out because they'd be fucking ellipses. If you don't know what ellipses are, it's the 3 dots, right? So they're grayed out ellipses. There's not even options, and you couldn't even click them if they were possible, right? But you know what the first option is? Yep. Incel. And that's about the only word I think she deadass understands. Anyway.
By this point in her career, Kaceytron had decided to drop her old Booby streamer character and act more like herself. However, this strategy didn't work, and many found her actual self to be more obnoxious and petty than her old persona. She has a pattern of getting into drama of random streamers, demonizing them to her audience, and then playing victim once she gets called out on her shit. It's truly pathetic, and there's multiple examples of her doing this.
Crybully. Direct crybully.
First is her long-standing drama of XQC, which
Oh, my bad. 5 stats. Stat 3. Crybully. A person often in a position of power or prominence who uses crocodile tears or feigned distress to manipulate others into agreeing with them, often to shut them down, dissent, or to claim victimhood for themselves. Sounds accurate.
Started in April 2023. XQC had reacted to the then recent Steven Crowder video, which shows Crowder verbally abusing his pregnant wife. As you'd expect, XQC gives a terrible take, comparing this to the leak.
What do I say about Mr. Minecraft enchantment language XQC? 95% of the time, the stove may be on the fucking driveway. And that's unfortunate, and that meal will not be good. But 5% of the time, 5%, the stove is in the kitchen, and it's looking like a 3-star Michelin. But yeah, most of the time, it's on the driveway.
Battle he had to deal with involving his ex-partner, Adept. She falsely claimed the two were in a common-law marriage, and alleged that XQC physically abused her. This was later disproven in court. And if you want a more detailed look into the situation, go watch this video by Jabroni, link down below. Hasan called out XQC for comparing the two situations, as Crowder's was objectively worse, even before more information came out against him.
One fucking time in his life, he shouldn't just like immediately think, oh, my situation is similar to this. It's not. Shut the fuck up. Literally shut the fuck up, Andy, okay? I'm not your lawyer, but like, you have been shutting the fuck up so far, which is the right thing to do. That's why it's an entirely different situation. It's an entirely different fucking context. Just keep shutting the fuck up about your thing and don't lead anyone to think that your thing is similar to his thing. Okay? Because it's not. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And Hasan is correct here.
Like, in fairness, yeah, we have to give that charitability. I mean, yeah, again, looking at the two situations, like, dog, you're really losing your pregnant wife? Like, dog, she's about to pop your kid out of her fucking jalooper. What the fuck are you doing, my nigga? Like, what the fuck?
However, Casey disagreed, as she then went on Hasan's Discord to rant about how charitable he was to XQC. She does not think XQC is a straight-up abuser, but does interpret his takes as a massive red flag. She also later called him a manipulator, implying that he's abusive. She also ties him back to Destiny in order to
my god, hold on.
Also later called him a manipulator, implying that he's abusive.
Where have I heard this before? The Carrie? Fuck is Carrie? The Corey Kenshin allegations.
She also ties him back to Destiny in order to poison the well. She would do the same to ChudLogic after he read the messages on stream, referring to him as a Destiny orbiter. This drama boils down to one.
Bruh, yeah, if Hasan or any Hasan orbiter says that shit, bro, you just completely disregard that, bro. Yeah, everybody's a fucking, like, Destiny orbiter to these motherfuckers. Like,
ignorant person saying something stupid to another ignorant person who said something stupid. Though at least if XQC, there's an excuse for why he's so dumb. He's French-Canadian.
Sparky's favorite snack. It's red.
He said, yo, not too much honey.
Apple.
Soy Dora.
Apple.
Apples, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
He said, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I need to post some shit like that as a troll video, bro. And just watch a fucking episode of Tor some shit. Hi, sorry, I'm like, yo, is that my nigga Boots? Yo, he got on his fresh Yeezys, bro. That shit. Never, bro. And goddamn it, speaking of fucking Yeezy, fucking yeah. Let me not even get him ranting about yeah.
Continues sparking out on Twitter, even liking a tweet from this communist bed blob that wished for ChudLogic's gruesome demise.
Liked by Kaceytron. So Kaceytron clearly agrees. Bear in mind at this point, up until now, I've not said, to my knowledge, anything particularly egregious about Kaceytron. I've not had to go at her weight or the way she looks or anything, I don't think. The worst I've said is that she's like crazy or insane maybe for saying this stuff. That's like the worst I've said, to my knowledge.
Seems to be about true. Again, looking at current Jones and everything. Well, this is like the lead up to current Jones, but yeah, looking at this from hindsight lens, yep, absolutely.
College.
All this really did
again, like the job, like I know y'all seen because we were covering it, but like her crash out, meltdown, spurg out again when she was adding the Miss Olivia doing the tarot card readings and all that shit. Like yo, she's still playing the victim complex shit. She's still doing the cry bully shit. Still pathologically lying. Like bro, not taking accountability for shit. Trying to get off with a payday. Yo, Ethan was posting on his story. Yo, she made 44 bands. Not even close to the whole GoFundMe goal at all, by the way. But like, you made 44 bands off the jump. She offered Ethan like 17 and a half. Yo, you was trying to pocket almost 30. Never. That shit not happening, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So yeah, you already know the moves she gonna try to make, bro. It's slimy shit. Like, never.
Casey was create enemies out of XQC and Chell Logic, who from this point on would mock her for looking like a Meat Canyon cartoon.
Why wouldn't I show you this picture? What do you mean? This is her in a Barbie picture. She looks fantastic. What do you mean? Barbie girl in a Barbie world? Come on, stop.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Stop it, no. Don't be misogynistic, come on. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
Casey would further attach herself to Hasan Piker's community following this, as she needed a
fuck it, I'm saying it.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Group of people to fall back on when she got hate. She began using the Israel-Palestine movement to farm easy likes on Twitter.
And now the conflict gets inserted. Yep, unavoidable.
After asmongold when he called out protesters who
Ooh, is that Pope St. Nicholas de Oreo?
were unlawfully blocking roads. Kaceytron would respond by mocking his uncleanliness, as Asmon lives like a hoarding cave troll. His bedroom
Yep, that's the Roach King. Holy shit, man. Every time I be seeing this shit. How the fuck did you... So I'm saying, I don't know how the fuck you live like this.
was like walking into a house at Halloween Horror Nights. Asmon is pretty used to these jokes by now, so he called her out on her own lifestyle. You're fat, and you spend your life smoking weed and doing drugs. If anyone's a stinker, it's you. What really ramped up the drama is when people found this tweet. Thankfully, XQC's lifestyle hasn't led indirectly to the death of one of his parents, yet. So he has that going for him over Asmon at least. Kaceytron had liked that tweet, something she owned up to on stream.
I'll admit, I did like that tweet, and I...
And here's where the Kaceytron Asmongold lore gets in this boy. It's so funny. Cause I was mentioning this show all the time, bro. Asmongold literally has said he don't talk about Kaceytron at all. I mean, why the fuck would you? Is there gonna be some relevant shit going on? I mean, yo, if it's some more shit to laugh at in the EHDIA plus cinematic universe, but other than that, fuck no. Who the hell wants to talk about Kaceytron? Real shit. Anyway, sidebar on that. Asmongold literally says, yeah, he don't talk about you unless you say some shit, right? Unless you out here saying some bullshittery. And then we proceed to see how you had like 40 tweets at Asmongold. 40 sack. Crazy works we got going on there. It's like, yo, I am so fucking tired of cry bully shit from fucking Hasan, fucking Orbiters, these fucking G-boys. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, yo, they're still in the comments, but I know they're in the fucking comments, bro. These niggas, they know that they're fucking entertained. I keep telling them. I keep telling the G-boys, they know they're entertained because I don't know how the fuck... Again, and I say all the time too, how the fuck you could think a nigga takes and all that shit is ass and then still come back to keep saying that shit is ass? Like, yo, if it's truly ass, don't you not want to see that ass shit, bro? Go watch the good shit. Fuck.
I have a lack of respect for Asmongold after letting his mom with COPD live in those sort of conditions. I'm sorry. Like, you're a millionaire. You have all of the resources in the world. Why is your sick mother living like that? Like, I'll say it. I don't care. If that makes me a bad
It's their life. Like,
person, still miles above of Asmongold.
The double down is why I find her liking that tweet to be horrendous. She genuinely believes Asmon has something to do with his mother's death, without knowing the ins and outs of that situation.
Exactly, like, bro, it's their life. Like, if they desired, like, being Asmongold and his mom, if they desire to live like that, then, bro, that's their means. You live your own life. Have your fucking house the way you want it. The way you want it is cloudy as fuck with bongs all around. And I keep it a buck, hypocritical Trilly. I do appreciate my bong ski. But motherfucker, we ain't like you. The fuck? Yo, we got bro, let me not even, bro. Again, this is coming for. First of all, maybe need a little bit of a pause on that. Second of all, yeah, this is coming from Smoke Before She Spoke. Like, fuck, I don't want to hear that shit.
There's no proof of Asmon neglecting his mom. Casey just thinks this because she suffered from COPD, and assumes Asmon didn't take good enough care of her.
He had money to do something about it, and he chose not to. And I just don't have...
As far as I'm concerned, Casey, weren't you the same woman crying about how, like, your dad was the one that had got served your fucking lawsuit papers? And, like, yo, how sad it was to see your dad crying on that shit? Who put him in that position? Like, yo, I ain't even trying to go there because, you know, number one thing for Trilly is family. But, like, who put him in that position? What are we talking about? Like, this shit is hilarious. Like,
respect for
this
him.
is blatant hypocrisy. Like,
For that.
Like, this shit is old, but, like, yo, the current shit, funny enough, like, the point I'm making is current shit. So if we were to compare this rhetoric, it's like, yo, this shit is blatant hypocrisy. Straight, no change in patterns of behavior. Hilarious as fuck.
Right, it's until the facts contradict his life choices. Then it's what about compassion? What about...
What? Pot calling it fucking 12 a.m. midnight black.
Empathy.
She tripled down in November 2024, tweeting, "I think a great sin is being a millionaire and letting your sick mother live in absolute filth without even lifting a finger, or using any of your endless resources to do anything about it. So awful." A ton of other creators lambasted her for this, including XQC, who called out her hypocrisy in shaming Asmon's lifestyle. She responded back by claiming he abuses Adderall, and to be fair, he does take Adderall for his ADHD, but I haven't seen any proof of him abusing it. Honestly, I think Casey needs to get back on Adderall so she can stop spazzing out on Twitter. Casey would actually get banned from Twitch on May 2nd, which many assumed was in relation to the comments about asmongold's mother. It was actually for a different reason, though we'll get into that shortly. She would use the situation to play victim, while also advocating for her critics to get banned
Victim complex?
From Twitch.
I've had the policy of not ever, like, responding back to people or saying things that are like...
Oh, is this the asmongold clip? Hold on. Whoo!
Like, mean back to people. We are getting rid of that policy. I'm bored of sitting here and being a punching bag, especially by clowns like this.
This is like very much so asmongold telling his community
Ain't nobody about to tell Trilly he don't know his fucking CDST, baby. Commentary drama slumping too. Especially EHD IA+.
harass me. And this was live on Twitch whenever he said it, which is against the TOS. But it was basically him vague signaling his viewers to harass me, and I think is probably why the brigading...
What the fuck does vague signaling mean? Did he tell his audience to go fucking harass you or not? Did he tell his audience to go brigade you or not? Fuck are you talking about? Like, yeah, and this is where these incel harassment campaigns, these incel harassment communities, but get the fuck out of here.
And whatnot has been so bad.
Casey, he's saying it's justified to attack you after you attacked him first. He's not summoning his horde of cockroaches to go after you. He's explaining why it's okay to criticize your actions. Because the reality of the situation is, she can't take accountability for her actions.
Trexicon, the 5 stats, stat motherfucking 5. Never take accountability. A behavior where someone avoids personal responsibility for their actions, often by shifting blame. My bad, I'm blocking this shit, hold on. By shifting blame, making excuses, or denying involvement in negative outcomes. You fucking G-boys and orbiters. I can't wait till all of you fall the fuck off.
She'll instead deflect and place the blame on her so-called incel haters. Make fun of her drug problems? You're an incel. Call her out on being a crybaby? You're an incel. Mock her appearance? You're an incel.
And also, it's like, even in this picture, it's like, they just look like incels, because really I feel like
They just look like incels. Like, what are you talking about? How? How? Explain. Do you even know what the fuck incel means? Incel means involuntary celibate. Do you know what that means, Casey? I don't think you know what that means. It means, yeah, man, you can't, no matter how hard you try, get no box, no jalooper, none of that. What the fuck? The only reason you're calling these niggas incels is because they don't agree with your dumb ass and are pointing out your genuine criticisms, shit that you most definitely can be hit with critiques for. Oh my fucking god, that shit is so fucking annoying. I truly hate these motherfuckers, dude.
A pretty average sized woman. You know, I will say I have gained a little bit of weight because I got off of Adderall. Like, that's really fucked me over. It's so misogynistic is really all it is.
Oh my God. I better bring this up now. Funny enough, in the G, is it in the G-Boy one? No, no. Yeah, funny enough, it's in the Destiny Hasan one. Yeah, I'll bring this up now because we're pretty much getting into that. Okay, hold on. Destiny and Hasan strats, deny, deflect, counterattack, going down. Buzzwordinism. Let me not block this, John. When people use words with dramatic meanings or events in place of everyday common insults, usually because they have differing political ideologies, rhetoric, or opinions. In most cases, they are doing this because they disagree with you and want to paint you in the worst light by associating you with these negative connotations. They're all the same, and it's fucking pathetic. You would think putting minds together would raise the intelligence, but it doesn't. It does not.
It's just always the default for misogynistic, dumb men.
And yes, she is indeed watching Turkish Thomas. And I'm sorry to say, but
Turkish Thomas, boys!
Completely owns him.
Look, Kaceytron, I love you so much, okay? I'm your biggest fan. I've been watching you since day one.
I fucking love Tom to death, bro.
However...
Okay, well, how tall is this guy?
Nah, bro. Did I break my headphones? I don't even know. I messed up the chair and everything. I don't even care. How tall is this guy? Bruh, he said, oh my fucking I can't, bro. I'm going away. Yeah, she said, yo, Kaceytron, I love you. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, well, damn. Yeah, how tall is this motherfucker? Ain't no way she folded that fast. She said, his front canceled to kind of high, so. Yo, never. Yo, Casey really looked at him and said, yeah, we might have turkey tonight. Bomboclat bagwan.
Bomboclat!
Bomboclat Casey. Yo, bomboclat clatting. Now this one right here. Wagwan. I can't even tell you if this one is a blunder. This one is just fucking hilarious. Yo, nah. Alright, let me stop trolling, bro. Nah, that was funny as shit.
How tall is this guy? No way this guy is over 5'8". I would say he's probably my height. Yeah, I would say he's 5'3", 5'4".
Almost every tweet she's made these past couple of years is calling someone an incel. This might have been funny at first, but got old fast since the joke has grown stale. She feels the need to reply to random shitters who make weed jokes, as if this will actually change anything. And I'm sure there are some terminally online involuntary.
Bro, I looked over for 1 second to shift the cam. All I'm like, yo, is that Fiona? What the fuck?
Celibates who shit on her, but most are just people mocking her for being a middle-aged woman who spends all day getting high, while half paying attention to whatever she's watching. Even if you have a girlfriend, you're still being called an incel. She's gone mad. She sees these supreme gentlemen everywhere.
It's such an injustice. I don't understand you girls.
And the biggest kicker is, she's best friends with one of the biggest incels on the internet.
Mike from PA.
Mike from PA.
Yeah.
Hey babe, watch this.
I think that's fine. So a guy pays my tab.
I think I'm getting your attention.
Oh, it just hurts so fucking bad every time. God damn it, and you're still fucking streaming! How the fuck are you not oh my god, I can't. That shit pisses me off so fucking much, bro. He just came off that last fucking take. Fucking, like, is that shit even a fucking take? This is some bullshittery that he said about Jews. How the fuck is he I fucking hate that platform, bro.
Okay, touching like a vampire touching volleyball.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd rather just.
I think they want to go in.
Okay.
Yeah, how deep we into the vid? Yeah, I'd rather just end it all. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like this shit, nah. This is when I know.
If you don't know who Mike is, he's this failed politician turned streamer who yaps all day about
That's Central Committee, man. Come on, man. That's the couch's worst enemy, the couch's arch nemesis.
committing violence on his political opponents, while looking like Hagrid if he was 5'4". If anyone here is an incel, it's definitely the lord ass who thinks all Jews are demonic.
His take on Jews, by the way. And this fucker only got banned for a week, mind you. Yeah, it's some bullshit.
Jew is not a fucking ethnic. It is a Jewish is not an ethnicity. This constructed ethnicity, this demonic ethnicity, wholly invented.
But no, he's totally not a creepy weirdo to Kaceytron. He's just a wholesome chunkus socialist who loves the gays.
Somebody asked if I was straight, and the answer is I'm so woke that it seems like I'm gay.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good. I think that's
Your
good.
tone seems very pointed right now.
Okay, yeah, I was like, yeah, we. Hasan orbiters for you. Hasan orbiters.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
I said it because it's true. It is. Wrong one.
Previously, I stated that Venom's put out some of the worst react.
How do you fucks always keep popping up? What the fucking, like... Motherfuckers keep popping up, bro. Like, damn. Can't never avoid you niggas, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Content on Twitch, and I was dead wrong. We found someone even lazier than.
Oh yeah, nah, Caseytron shit is so bad. Like, her shit is generally the worst out of everybody on, like, bruh. I don't, like, what if I even, like, well, obviously you're getting sued for malicious copyright infringement, but her shit is, like, yo, she's legitimately sleeping in bed while streaming full-length movies and television shows, bro. It's so fucking bad, bro.
To this day, Casey will reboot other people's content, typically playing them during her waiting screen. No commentary from her is added. She just plays other people's videos. What's concerning is that she'll not only play clips from movies and TV shows, but will watch them in full with barely any commentary.
Wait, hang on a minute. What's going on here? So you got Kaceytron.
Please.
Asleep.
Right on the money. Yo, what show is this? I think this might be Hell's Kitchen or some shit like that. I don't even know. But like, all I do know is that the content creator, the streamer that's supposed to be streaming, you know what I'm saying, interacting with their audience and shit, is not doing that. And it's most definitely not making this copyrighted content transformative. So how the fuck is this allowed? No clue.
Deep in the bottom right, okay? Doing a subathon, a tipathon, okay? Broadcasting.
Wait,
Ramsey's
she doing
Kitchen
a
Nightmares.
tipathon? What the fuck?
334 people without any substantive transformation. It's live right now, yeah. This is live right now. In fact, I probably need to pause it because it might actually trigger content ID, possibly.
She knows this is legally dubious and won't do anything about it until Twitch forces her hand.
I'm going to play reality TV on my stream until Twitch tells me I can't anymore. Like, I'm.
And this is the reason why that platform is a fucking dumpster fire.
Sorry, I am getting to it. I'm getting to the getting while the getting's good, or whatever they say, you know. And do you know what? Like, I was thinking about it.
The getting isn't good. The getting, as far as you are concerned, because you are the one that just got off of saying it on Twitter, the getting is financially ruining. Especially when you're getting sued for malicious copyright infringement. I still do not think after that is currently happening, you should be still doing this shit.
And I was like, what will I do if Twitch bans, like, being able to, like, just watch shit on stream?
Putting the fries in the bag. Putting the fries directly in the bag. No questions about it. None. make sure my Jones is crispy and salty. On the double. Facts. Facts.
Like, what will I play whenever I'm sleeping? And I'm like, okay, that's whenever I'll just go back at the catalog of hours and hours of my own content and start restreaming
Self-plagiarism, let's go.
Right? Like, I literally have archives and archives.
Yeah, you've got 10 years worth of footage.
I do.
Okay. You got 10 years worth of footage, and 9 years of that footage is from copyrighted materials. What are we talking about? This show is hilarious.
Just started at the beginning and just played
Twitch tip $2.
But, oh, that's not. Like, honestly.
The issue, as mentioned in my last Denims video, is that the bans Twitch could give you are ineffective. Casey has gotten banned for copyright issues, but it's usually just been for one single day. Essentially,
Yep. Ooh. Oh, Rob is literally about to say it too. The Hasan Premium. Hold on.
Fuck it. I'm saying it.
Fuck it. I'm saying it. Nah, we'll let Rob say it because it's funnier. Hold on.
Casey has gotten banned for copyright issues, but it's usually just been for one single day. Essentially, a slap on the wrist. On June 26th...
Oh, no, he didn't even say it. Well, fuck it. I will say it then.
Fuck it. I'm saying it.
The casual Hasan ban, you know, where you get banned for 1 day, 6 hours, 20 seconds. Oh, yeah, on your off day, so you really don't get any consequences because you weren't going to stream that day anyway. Sounds like some casual shit.
23. She was banned for watching the movie Total Recall on stream in full, with the message, "Content from this channel has been removed at the request of the copyright holder," being put on her page. Her only response was to say she'd do it again, without actually mentioning why she got banned. She was banned again on May 2nd, 2024 for a similar reason, though she downplays it to her audience.
I was banned for my offline channel. I have my offline channel, you guys know Green Grove's Dairy Farms, but I was not banned for anything against asmongold. Like, he was the one who basically told his viewers to harass me live on stream. Like, honestly, I should go back and find the clip of him doing it and report him for that.
If you actually look at the email on screen, it says she was banned for making a new Twitch account to rebroadcast.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the John. It literally says indefinite and all that, and I'm like...
If you actually look at the email on screen, it says she was banned for making a new Twitch account to rebroadcast copyrighted work. She does this because she's a lazy sack of shit who can't entertain people by herself. She's not doing the Twitch Booby streamer bit anymore, so she acts like a content curator, while presenting herself as a safe space for the gays and queers to hang out. And I won't dog on her for that last part. Here on the Rob's Media channel, we're very accepting of the gays, fat people, trans people, the mega autists, and even...
Girl, we're going through... Hold on. We know all the lore. Wait.
We're very accepting of the gays...
We might know. I'm Alex.
Fat people...
Papa Guy.
Trans...
Lyrics.
People, the mega autists...
Booby.
And even gross...
Mike BA.
Smelly addicts like Casey. A big reason why she's so lazy is, of course, due to her weed addiction. She's not your typical stoner. She's the annoying type of weed smoker who uses it.
Yeah, she's the nightmare blunt rotation. And I've been saying that shit for so fucking long, bro. Imagine you gotta be in the rotation with Mike from PA and Kaceytron? Boy, hell nah! Bumbleclad bunda! You niggas not getting the L! We not passing a spliff, boy. You niggas not getting a blunt. That shit crazy, boy. I can only imagine these niggas. Well, shit, Kaceytron is high 24/7, so that just is her passively. I ain't gonna hold you. So you just are annoying as fuck. But we already knew that. I cannot imagine him smack this shit. Like, I mean, like couch lock smack. Holy fuck, bro. Be getting on my last goddamn nerve, and they already do that casually now. Like, bro.
It's like a crutch to excuse their shitty life choices. Think of people like Bo Blacks and Eden is Online.
It says that I display 3 of 11 symptoms of marijuana dependency. Having 2 of these 11 symptoms may indicate marijuana use disorder according to the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders.
Whenever this gets brought up, she likes telling the sob story about the abuse her mother went
Oh yeah! Yep, this was her recent, you know what I'm saying, Twitter meltdown.
Through, which is a tactic she uses to further...
Wait, is this their meltdown? No, I don't think it's the meltdown. It was the other one, the one she posted like, I think a couple of days ago.
Excuse her shitty behavior. In this tweet from 2 years ago, she mentioned
this old.
it to explain why she has anxiety, and then says all this mumbo jumbo. Weed was there for me when I felt like nothing else could help me. It gave me relief, and it brought me happiness that was really hard to find at the time. I know I've let my addiction go a bit far. These days, I smoke joints like they're cigarettes. I'm working on cutting back to a more moderate amount, but I will never put the pipe down. Yeah, she's totally mentally sound, guys. Sure, she's stoned out of her mind a lot, but it's not like she's doing it while driving.
Yes, I have smoked a little bit of weed, but I know whenever I've had too much, believe me, I know.
Casey, I don't think you do. Smoke before she spoke. 18 minutes of smoking versus 15 minutes of commentary. 40 volcano bags. I don't think you do. I do not think you do. Not at all.
When I've had too much.
Oh, battery went out. Oh, he said no. Hold on, y'all. We gonna fix it. We gonna fix it. All right, man. Say no more. We good. Hold up. Rosario can't always be doing me dirty. Y'all gotta get a better camera stand, yo. Somebody gotta recommend me one. Or so you gotta stop being a dumbass. Stop being lazy. Go research and find my own job. Nah, we lazy as shit. We not doing that shit. Are we editing that out, by the way? Hell nah. We lazy as shit. Hell nah.
Like, I'm just saying. And I have been there. I have been there where I've had too much. No, like, I'm telling you.
Yeah, the town of Blue Springs needs to clear out their roads. Kaceytron is going to turn it into a game of bumper cars. She's going to be zooted out of her mind, crashing into other vehicles, and then blame it on those damn incels. Her constant, drug-induced
Now that would be accurate. You know she's blaming that shit on the incel harassment campaigns.
state is a big reason why her reactions are so non-existent. She just sits there, pondering to herself, letting the content play in full while asking, "What's going on? This is so hard to follow." And of course, the most infamous example of that is her-
Oh yeah, of course it's hard to follow. You're sitting there blasted out of your fucking mind. And trust, again, I'm not even trying to bring a hypocritical tip. Like, yo, truly don't be smacking the L, bro. Watch a little anime, especially while smacked. That shit fire. But like, yo, when you're covering, especially Jones like this, especially when you're covering fucking content, Nuka-san Pike, you're going deep into like, you know what I'm saying? Not only drama, but obviously even politics to that degree, auxiliary, tangentially, all that type of shit. It's like, bruh, if you can't on base level follow along, why the fuck are you even watching this shit? Like, if you know you're too high to where you can't like still keep up with the vid and like obviously still be able to add conjecture and shit like that, you're just getting fucking lost. You're like, oh, I don't even know where we're at. Wait, what exactly did Casey say? She's like, I can't even follow. I don't even know where we're at in the video. Like, then why the fuck are you watching that shit? Like, what the fuck? Like,
reaction to content.
I'm better yet, funny enough, that shit truly is watching because it's for damn sure not reacting and for damn sure not giving opinions and conjecture. Like,
Hasan Piker. YouTuber Ethan Klein released this
Ethan again.
video back in January, going after Hasan for his extreme political stances and his terrible responses to criticism. Casey obviously wanted to shit on this video, so she could continue getting into the good graces of Hasan's orbit. However, as you'd expect, she barely reacted to the video at all, instead taking massive bong rips while showing verbal confusion.
Abort is the symbol of the capitalist excess.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow.
On the fucking money, baby.
I've lost the plot.
When she does comments on it, she's quick to mention that she knows next to nothing about geopolitics, which is what
I mean, like, neither do I, but still to this, like, yeah, I'm on the tip of, like, yo, Pope Dior was talking about this the other day, where it's like, yo, obviously going into the John, yo, you're not gonna want to watch, like, the full fucking video before you go ahead and react to the video or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whether you're a streamer or, like, you post just reactions or whatever, like, you're gonna want to obviously have, like, kind of, like, a first-time reaction type of beat, because, duh, that's kind of what heads want to see. They want to see, like, your reaction to it, your, like, organic, that's the word I couldn't look for in my head, like, your organic reaction to it, because, like, first time on that shit. But going into some of this stuff, you should at least know information tangentially. That's why it's like, yo, I'm just like, yo, whatever it's time to go up, I'm like, yo, EHDIA plus, bro, I'm rolling right into that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, which part are we talking about? We talk about EHDIA plus, like, who are we talking about? And then what info, what certain situation drama we talking about? Like, you gotta kind of know shit. Or not even you got to. I would hope that you know some information tangentially to what's going on within the video you're watching. So therefore, when you're watching this video, not only can you get new information, because obviously if it's a new video, then you have not gained that information. But if it's stuff referenced in the video, referencing the things that you already know tangentially, then like you could still add stuff and react and give conjecture, you know what I mean? And obviously not fully watch the whole vid and then proceed to, you know, have to watch it again and already know everything's gonna happen. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? All right. So if Kaceytron is watching this shit, she knows nothing about politics, which again, even when I was watching this shit, but this shit came out before I even started. But even watching this shit myself, obviously I don't know that much about politics, but duh, I do know what the fuck is going on in EHDIA plus, like drama shit. So like, yeah, you can still get that shit, duh. But fucking Kaceytron, bro, again, she's 40 volcano bags deep. She don't even know what the fuck is on the screen, probably. Bro, like, oh my god.
Ethan's video is primarily about.
I know enough to know that there's like, he's pointing out inconsistencies. And then I don't know, like this is just my other thought.
I know enough to where he's pointing out inconsistencies. Okay, what are those inconsistencies? It's like you don't fucking know. It's like, I know it's wrong, but I don't know why it's wrong.
Like I said, as somebody who has no idea about like world politics, geopolitical politics, or anything like that, you know, but like, sure, like a lot of Jewish people went to Israel as a refugee state or whatever, and they created this kind of like state for themselves, right?
She even mentions watching the video again alongside her rotund bestie, Mike from PA.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can't wait until somebody like Mike is able to watch this and like go through and make all of his like points, because I don't know if this is, I don't know. You guys.
We're gonna get your points directly from Mike from PA.
We might have to watch this twice, because we might have to watch Mike's analysis too. I just had a message like
a lighter for
I just had a message Mike and be like, Mike, you gotta go live tomorrow just to react to this. I'm just I want to watch Mike Fronta's analysis of it. I feel like so many of the people like on the left are going to react to it and completely like, you know, dismantle all of Ethan's talking points.
Oh, it's so funny you say that, Casey, because funny enough, some leftist content creators did react to it, and I believe the Uno reverse card was in effect, and actually they got their fucking lives and bank accounts dismantled, and that is truly unfortunate for them. I wonder who they are, by the way. Damn, it's totally not like two of them are on the fucking screen, but damn, that shit, let me tell you, man, they're sure are gonna dismantle fucking content new Hasan Piker.
Anyway, like Denims is doing. I'm sure Mike is gonna go live and do the same thing probably tomorrow. And then, you know, like, I feel like by the time Hasan comes back, he won't even really see a point in doing it.
The biggest reaction you'll get
He did, but it was definitely several months later.
From her is when she laughs off the compilation of all her Twitch friends making death threats, and then gets quickly offended once Ethan mocks Mike's weight.
Like, we would have socialism now at this point.
Ooh, Shonda Civic? Yo, come on, Shonda Irrelevant?
I'm like all my friends.
If someone just went out of the
Don't
way.
worry, this is clips of all my friends from Twitch.
It would be so easy.
Thing that happens, I mean, like, holy shit, guys. If you live in Florida, I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know.
Actually, Mike from PA.
So we got fucking Shonda Black saying that they should go out and get rid of Destiny. I remember that clip. You got multiple of these motherfuckers were doing the bounty shit, basically fucking, oh, I remember Denim was saying this shit. Oh, you gotta do this. I forgot what number. What number she say? Was it 30? I just remember she was talking about some girly pops fucking booze or some shit after that jump. But then when it was Mike from PA saying that shit, bro, there's...
Dude that stuck in the before image of a transformation story did receive a 3-day ban.
That's the same, like...
On a fellow
that's the same,
This guy should not be getting a 3-day suspension. He should be getting a knock on his...
That's a Photoshop picture, by the way. The Destiny cult photoshopped this picture of me and Mike where they made us look like fat. And it's like, girl, did you really have to do all that? Like, I don't think you did, but okay, psychopath. I just think it's funny he's using Destiny screenshots.
Yeah, that's not photoshopped. This is the photoshopped version she's
Yeah, you could tell that this shit's photoshopped.
talking about. And here's the photo from Ethan's video. Honestly, I don't know why a Destiny fan even had to Photoshop that. These images look almost the same regardless. Months after this reaction, Ethan would announce that he's suing Kaceytron for copyright infringement. He specified that
I'm suing these three.
this wasn't just due to how lazy her reaction was, but because she promoted the stream as a market replacement. She turned it into a watch party with the
Malicious copyright infringement.
sole intent to steal views from Ethan.
First of all, let me just...
Yo, somebody call up Snarky and tell him to come watch this shit. Because he apparently does not know what the fuck Denims, Kaceytron, and Frogan are getting sued for. He apparently thinks that, yeah, bro, Ethan's a fucking misogynist, bro, and that these fucking lawsuits are on some bullshit. Yeah, I don't think so. Tell him to come pop out on this. This is why they're getting sued.
say I'm going to watch this. I know it's an hour and 40 minutes long, and I know some of you guys aren't into the drama, but I'm part of the Twitch circuit. You know, this is what I do. And I know a lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein.
Boy, I get it on the money every fucking time, bro. I know I don't want to necessarily support Ethan Klein, bro. Cooked them, bro. I'm telling you, I'll bring it up every time with each one of their like lawsuits, bro. Caseytron, smoke before she spoke. No heads of one necessary support Ethan. Denims, again, Nightmare on Denim Street. Fucking, I know you guys want to support this terrible video, so you know, so you can throw a follow, throw a sub, throw a prime. I forgot what Frogan's shit was called, her lawsuit, but I know for sure she was like, yo, this video could have been like 20 minutes. There's like, what more could I even add to this shit? This is why they're getting sued.
So we're gonna watch it.
Ethan noted that she spent more time inhaling weed than commenting on what she's watching. A truly impressive feat, I must say.
At one point, Kaceytron is so wasted that she states, quote, "What is happening? I'm trying to follow, but I've lost the plot." To give you an idea, the majority of her commentary comes down to this.
I don't understand this bit that he's doing.
He's read more books than you could ever imagine.
CPM's coming out of Qatar.
What the hell is this?
I forgot how funny this shit was.
Right?
He's read more.
Ethan's also suing Denims and Frogan, as they made similar
based
statements, admitting they want to act as a replacement for the original video. Casey would delete her reaction to the content nuke, and has not given any good arguments for why her reaction is transformative, instead playing victim while struggling to raise money for her legal fees. And personally, I have no sympathy for her. She's
me either.
Well aware that she's been breaking copyright for years, and has always tanked the few
She blatantly said that she was gonna keep doing that shit after she had got banned. Like,
and she does get for it. I mean, she's actually played Taylor Swift concert footage. She's practically begging for it. I bet the lawsuits will be good for her health too, as it'll force her to spend less money on weed. That's just as much of a problem for her, since she was high off her ass in the first response stream to Ethan.
Just because I didn't react to his stupid video, he had to make up that I did and put a video of me smoking weed over his stupid video to get attention. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about your video.
okay. But he does. So now, you're forced to care about it.
Like, I don't know. I don't recall reacting to it.
You did.
Don't believe that I reacted to it.
You did.
I do not remember. I don't know.
You did. And you probably do. But you're bullshitting. Deny, deflect, counterattack. It's funny.
I may have been under the influence, but I do
Ooh, looking like a real deflection.
not recall reacting to it.
Looking like you're denying it.
Your Honor, my client doesn't remember stealing the old woman's purse. She was high off her ass before driving away from the crime scene. Clearly that means she's innocent. I would love to be a fly on the wall of this court case. Just the faces of the jury after hearing her brilliant defense. Much of Casey's first response stream is just personal attacks, going after Ethan's wife by calling her an ugly cunt.
Oh, this no good motherfucker and his ugly ass wife.
I ain't gonna lie, Casey, I thought you were for the girly pops and the gays. What's going on now? I ain't gonna lie, that's not really feminist of you. That's not really speaking all women of you. What's going on? Making fun of the Hun Miss Hila? What? Why are you doing that? That's not too cool.
Fucking cunt. God.
Clear projection on her part. I mean, she looks like Hagrid's half-brother, Grop. That's a Halloween costume idea for her and Mike. After backlash from H3 fans, she'd apologize days later.
That's why she hates me so much. She goes on Filmoy. No, like I did say, like I apologize for saying that he was ugly. Like she is a pretty woman. Like I said, I don't agree with her fashion choices, but maybe it's like, I don't know, like...
Yeah. Sounds cute. Again, like you're just gonna keep doing the same bullshittery, like...
Maybe it's not for me to get. But I do stand by saying that I think that she's ugly on the inside. Like...
Yeah, and it's not for a justified reason.
I think that she's mean.
Why is that?
I think that she's mean. I'm not mean. I'm not.
Of course you're not mean. You speak for all women, so you can never be mean. You're the arbiter for the girly pops. Come on.
Girly pop.
I'll keep motherfucking asking because Yoko and Kaceytron truly think they do speak for all the girly pops. So for any of the Huns watching, it's always love from Trilly, as you know. Trilly the Pander and everybody knows allegations. But seriously, for the Huns, if you are seeing this part in the video, does Kaceytron, and for that better part since we mentioned her, Yoko, speak for you? I would love for you to let me know. I would absolutely love for you to let me know. So... pathological liar, victim complex, cry bully, always play plausible deniability, never take accountability, deny, deflect, counter, attack. As well as, you already know, virtue signaling, moral grandstanding, and purity testing. Maxed out in all stats, huh? Because that's what it's looking like. Hefty. Hefty. Hey, bro, I'm telling you.
I'm a nice girl.
Kaceytron would sober up after the lawsuit was announced, clarifying that she's not playing a character, she's being herself, as she has been for the last several years.
A lot of people were acting like I was very inebriated and under the influence yesterday, and I'm just like, this is what I'm like, not high. And I honestly hardly see the difference. Like, I just act this way. A lot of people were questioning my character and saying that I was putting on an act. And I don't know, like, this is just the way that I act. Like,
Yep, unsufferable and annoying as hell. Facts.
So I thought that I would be sober for at least the first 10 minutes or something.
No.
So that people could just see, like, this is how I act, like, high or not. This is just, this is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Ooh, about to be absolutely destroyed financially. And isn't that unfortunate for you, but not for me? Or not for anyone else in the CDST. That's tough because why? Stupid actions for you brought about stupid consequences for you.
During this stream, she goes through Ethan's letter and tries defending her reaction as fair use. Her arguments are as retarded as you'd expect, as she gets deeply offended after being described as unintelligent.
Caseytron is not known for her intellectual acumen or analytical prowess.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
What? That is hearsay. That is
No, that sounds like the truth.
slander.
Definitely not even close, considering there's a lot of things to give merit to that argument.
Like, what? I'm not? I am. No, like, I dispute that. No, like,
You're gonna dispute yourself on the intelligence factor? Fuck that. You need to dispute that, yeah, you didn't commit malicious copyright infringement, but you can't do that because you blatantly did. So it's like...
I think that I'm very smart.
Of course you do, because you're a fucking narcissist. Like, duh, all you fucking G-boys and orbiters are, like...
I do. Like, I'm not educated, but that doesn't mean I'm not smart. Like, I think that that's...
I'm sitting here like, maybe I'm stupid? Educated, time being educated, resulting from having a good education. Do we need more? Someone who has received quality education, developed various cognitive abilities, including critical thinking, reasoning, problem solving. Well, Casey, it doesn't seem like you've been solving your fucking problems, and in fact, it looks like, again, you've been making them worse since Ethan has declared he was not gonna settle with your dumbass. So yeah, I don't think you're educated nor smart. It doesn't matter. Like...
Ableist? Like, what? Just because I'm not educated, I'm not smart? That's not true.
Yes.
That's ableist. I'm a smart
How the fuck is... What?
woman. I have a lot of wisdom.
No, you don't. You don't. Again, like, you're oh my fucking god. You're getting sued dead ass real shit for malicious copyright infringement, and you're busy fucking playing around with tarot cards and shit. Yo, you're... Oh my god, it's...
And I'll say it. I am smarter than Hasan.
As much...
Holy shit. There's no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way, dude. Yeah. Before anything.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Weasley little liar, dude. Casey, let me explain something to you. Let me truly explain something to you. Being a Hasan orbiter, you are now in the hierarchy. The one at the top is unfortunately this dumb fuck. And he's a fucking moron. Anyone below him wants to be him. So there's no way in hell you could be smarter than him. Again, and the orbiters themselves have their own hierarchy. And if you are not Denims, you should definitely not care about them at all. And you shouldn't care about Denims. Go figure. And you think you're more intelligent than him. For as stupid as he is and with his chair reactions, hey, at least he hasn't got himself sued. Who has? Embarrassing. Holy shit. That just had me set, bro. There's no way.
Because I loathe Hasan, he's objectively smarter than this drug addicted.
What? Bro, I loathe Hasan as well. We all fucking know this, but fuck it, I'll say it.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
That nigga Hasan is 1,000,000,000,000% smarter than Kaceytron. What the fuck is she on about? She's actually fucking waffling. If we don't get the yapathon the fuck out of here, bro, that event been ended. What the hell are we? Yo, this shit is hilarious.
Even if she's being sarcastic here, it's not gonna help her case. It will only
that's
divert
funny
more
as
negative
shit.
attention
I'm
towards
gonna give it a
herself.
buck.
ChatGPT even tells her that. And yep, she's asking AI for legal help. It tells her to stop responding publicly. Which she ignores.
Wait, it says do not respond publicly where? Get a lawyer.
Oh,
Do
yo,
not respond
the
publicly.
green screen came off. I didn't even see that, Joe.
Anything you say publicly or even jokes on stream can be used against you?
Yeah. Yeah.
For what?
Because they could be incriminating. Why else?
What?
She didn't take Mr. ChatGPT's advice, continuing to run her mouth about Ethan and the lawsuit to this very day. It's only given Ethan more fodder to use against her.
Directly.
And motivated her past enemies to make content mocking her downfall.
Always the victim. Victim complex.
Yeah, I just got served today. What happened is my
Oh yeah, she's gonna tell a story with her dad. So I want you to keep in mind what we saw earlier with all the shit that she was saying about asmongold with his mom and all that shit. Keep that all in mind.
dad answered the door and somebody made him take these papers or whatever. A few minutes later, the next thing I know, my dad comes in and he's like fucking crying. You know, it's really fucking traumatic to see your dad cry like that. You know, like that's what really like has me like so freaked out, is seeing like how emotional my dad got about it.
Alright, so if you understand that, yo, asmongold, his mom has passed, and again, R.I.P. Rest in peace for her soul. Why the fuck are you out here saying the bullshittery that you did? And since you did, why the fuck should I feel sympathy for you? Moving on, victim complex, you'll get written off. And you know especially why you will, because you are a fucking crybaby. Definitively. By the definition, Webster's Merriam, or even check out Oxford's, but you'll find it.
You know, like, and I know people are gonna be fucking making fun of me for this, and like they're gonna be posting like videos of me.
No, I won't make fun of you for this shit. Well, for the other shit, at least they're definitely trying to focus shit. But this shit specific, nah. But I won't be feeling that much sympathy for you because, again, you weren't feeling sympathy for other heads in the same scenario. Well, not same exact scenarios, but with, you know what I'm saying, John's going on with their parents, that being asmongold. So, nah.
Like crying and laughing at it and whatnot, you know? Like,
nah.
I don't know. Like, I'm sure, like, what you guys are watching right now, like, every fucking incel community that's been
Still talking about the incel community is crazy.
attacking me relentlessly for, like, the past 10 years is going to use it for YouTube clips because they literally make careers out of bullying women like me.
Ain't nobody about to bully a girly pop.
Girly pop.
Ain't nobody on that type of time, and it's always love for the Huns. It's just, unfortunately, Casey, you're friends with some troglodyte witch bitches, and it might be rubbing off on you a little bit too. That's just what it is. Like,
And I'm just so fucking tired. I'm just so fucking tired of constantly being harassed by this shit, you know? Like, for the past 3 or 4 months, I've really just been like, I just want to focus on myself and I want to focus on my community. I want to focus on being funny. I want to be one of those people who's just...
So then why didn't you do that? You were busy tweeting 40 times at asmongold and all that shit. So why didn't you just do this?
a breath of fresh air, you know, somebody who people can watch to escape and get away from it all.
Caseytron will continue trying to bait sympathy, as it's her only real course of action from this point forward. She expects people to feel bad for her.
I won't. I refuse. Because, funny enough, not funny enough, actually. It's just straight up, I know all the context, and context says, you're a fucking hypocritical liar, legitimate, again, cry bully, all that different shit. It's like, yo, come on. How do you want sympathy, but then on that same factor, giving it the cry bully, John? Shelve out all this different shit and all this, like, funny enough. You want to say incel harassment campaigns, you motherfuckers are harassing people too. We not going for this shit no more. No one has gone for that shit. Like, oh, bro, it's only heads like Ethan or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Doing these harassment campaigns. No, you motherfuckers are doing it too, bro. Stop lying, bro. That shit is cap. Like, we're the
spent years demonizing those who simply criticize her actions.
I'm being attacked by, like, fucking incel YouTubers that make content for incel men to make fun and laugh at women.
It's so crazy. I don't know. Bro, this shit pissed me off. You know what? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. I'm a nigga making videos on this shit or whatever for incel communities, incel men, all that shit. Insane works to me, bro. Yo, tell me exactly why it's more girly pops watching. I think the girly pops, they really want to see this. I think they really do want to see this shit. Word of bro. 57/41. I truly think that the girly pops want to see this. So again, I don't know what the fuck Casey be talking about with shit like this, bro. Like, again, she's more or less specifically talking about heads like asmongold when she says this stuff. But like, yeah, bro, it's not just incel community writer fuck. Heads are laughing at you because you're a fucking crybaby who plays the victim context every time. And it's fucking pathetic because you will never change. You keep doing the same shit. As we've been seeing throughout this vid, every single time you are going to make yourself the victim. Heads are tired of that shit. Like,
real traumatic things. You know, like, I'm being attacked by, like, fucking the quartering incel channels that I've never even fucking heard of. The fucking rape reviewer, Nicholas DeOrio, or what.
You are!
The fuck ever. You know, asmongold's community.
Pope St. Nicholas de Audio.
The Tectone's community is now claiming that Tectone is going to sue me for defamation.
He fucking should. You called him a rapist and you have no substantiations for that. You have no substantial proof of that. What are, like, what the, god damn it, I can't even fucking talk whatsoever. None of that shit. Like, you
know, it's like I have been through a lot.
Yes, you've been through a lot of shit that you put yourself willingly in. Like, I don't, like, again, yo, these heads, they really want sympathy that hefty. It's like, yo, you should have thought about sympathy and all that shit before you did some of these dumbass actions. I don't know what the fuck you, bruh. Nah, I'm sorry, it's that G-boy shit. Niggas is not about to just pander to y'all. Niggas is not about to just suck y'all, at least for Kaceytron, metaphorical dick, bro. Like, it's not happening. No, bro. The shit y'all been doing is bad, and niggas ain't just gonna roast in it, ignore that shit because they want to glaze up Hasan. Fuck out of here, bro. Not on that shit. Like, move.
No, like, I have been through a lot, and I do think I'm a strong person, but somebody can only fucking take so much. You know what I mean?
If, for example, asmongold was being sued for copyright, do you really think Casey would feel bad for him?
Hell no.
Not at all.
Hell no. Not in any fucking regard at all. Whatsoever. Like, bro, it's...
laugh at him, just like he's currently laughing at her. Exactly. She keeps burning all these bridges, and then wonders why nobody outside Hasan's orbit wants to back her up. She burned a bridge with the Minecraft community.
It's like... God. Nah, hold on. I got it. Yo. I've been saying this shit to these niggas for so fucking long, bro, and I'll keep saying it. You gain nothing pandering to this nigga's audience.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
You gain fucking nothing. The minute you say or do anything that they even disagree with a 1%, bro, you're exiled, you're kicked out, you're banished, you're gonna get brigaded, all this different shit. Bro, stop trying to suck that nigga's dick, bro. It's so fucking annoying. Like, yo, these niggas, bro, I'm telling you, they gotta stop, bro. I know heads want to be successful, clout, money, all that shit, but bro, you gotta stop trying to go through these certain channels to get that shit, bro. Just do your own shit, bro. I swear to fucking God.
OTK, XQC's fanbase, and even the Twitch aristocracy as a whole.
I just get so fucking annoyed seeing these streamers play Twitch politics. You know, it's not a—
I'm so fucking annoyed seeing these streamers play Twitch politics that I blatantly participate in because I'm glazing up Hasan wanting to be in his orbit. The fuck? Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
about like their morals or having like a strong moral compass. It's about, okay, which fan base do I appeal to the most? Well, I don't want to piss off this fan base because I could get some of those fans, but
Fuck that. If you're thinking like that, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yo, you should fuck with the people that support you because you are you. Again, I say it all the time. Heads in the audience, bro, shout out, sure to love it, bro. They want to see the genuine you, or at least heads that are genuine, like, you know what I'm saying, supporters of you want to see the genuine you. Don't want to see you pander to some fucking audience. Like, bro, I know his head's gonna be like, hypocritical Trilly, bro. Aren't you Ethan's little mouthpiece? Oh, my H3 sweeper glazer, all this different shit. I like the pod. Like to watch the pod, bro. And if Ethan and the pod do a bad, then yes, we'll talk about it. But I'm not gonna say that these niggas bads are bad, bro. I'm sorry, bro. These motherfuckers are liars, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck these G-boys need to keep seeing. These niggas are lying dead ass to your face, and you're just blatantly sucking a dick, bro. Like, it's just, that's just what it is. Like, it's so crazy to me, bro. But anyway, getting back to the main genre. Yo, just be yourself. Fuck thinking about, oh, I'm a pander to this audience. Yo, I get up on here, the name of the page is the fucking name of the page. It's Trill Talks Everything. Everything that I want to fucking talk about. If I want to talk about EHDIA+, I'm going to talk about that shit. I want to talk about teas with a girly pop, I'm going to talk about that shit. Bro, these niggas, bro, you think, bro, let me get into that H3 audience. Oh, let me get into that Hasan. Oh, let me pander to the asmongold on it. Bro, fuck off, bro. Just post videos because you like posting vids. I fucking can't. Or stream because you like streaming it. Make TikToks or some shit because you like doing it. God damn it. I fucking hate that shit.
I could care
Dude,
less
it's
about
that,
them,
I'm
dude.
telling you, it's that clout money shit. It is so fucking annoying. Like, yo, it's making heads turn into like fucking robots over this shit.
Anyway.
Like,
Well, I'm gonna side. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck that. Fuck that shit.
fuck that shit that I blatantly am doing.
Now she regrets doing this, seeing that she's almost out of options.
I feel like I probably would have gotten much farther than I have thus far had I done more picking sides, because they love that. You know, those streamers at the top, they fucking love having their, you know, like faithful, like influencer friend, like, but I've never fucking played that shit and I never fucking will. And if I ever do, please call me on it. Like,
Now that she's a part of the Hasan crowd, she'll attempt to parrot the same talking points, hoping to God that some of those viewers come watch her. Of course, they haven't, as even on a good day, she'll get like 400 viewers. Now for a smaller streamer starting out, those are good numbers. But for someone like Casey who's been doing this for over a decade, it's fucking terrible.
for like, yeah, a decade.
Resulting in her doing outlandish publicity stunts that only make her seem deluded and unhinged. Here she is at a public park.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
Using dark magic to ward off the advances of Ethan Klein and his fan base full of 30-something
The Sea Bear Circle.
millennial women.
What I'm about to do now, and this is really important that I do this, I'm about to do a protection spell on myself against Ethan Klein. I'm going to be summoning protective energies to try to just keep me safe during this time. Protect us from Ethan Klein. Protect us from his wife. Protect us from that bald man.
Please do me a favor and never let your life get like this. I was saying that same shit for Yoko and Soitos on another video, but nah, I'm saying it for Caseytron. God damn, dying. I'm saying that shit for Caseytron too. Yeah. Do not let your life ever get like this. Mm-mm.
Protect us
Mm-mm.
from Epstein. Protect us from Diddy Dan. Protect us from AB. Protect us from Olivia. Protect us from the...
They're not doing shit about you. Like, they're like, bro, they don't care. You don't care.
Podcast and all of the affiliates. We need your protection, goddess. Shimanana, Shananina, help us. Shimanana.
I can only imagine the reaction of those walking by, seeing this grown-ass woman doing hocus-pocus magic to save herself from the lawsuit. Your Honor, my client has enacted a protection spell against the plaintiff. This means she is immune from all charges. In fact, you now owe her money, Mr. Klein. She also requires a snake's—
Actually, that makes her immune from the debuff stat of litigation. So actually, my client cannot go under this litigation. Like, bro, this is some bullshit. Like,
an Eye of Newt, and your soul. Do so, or she'll hex away the effects of your Ozempic binges. 2 days after being served the lawsuit,
you already know. Ethan definitely was at Denny's.
Casey and her longtime boyfriend decided to get married, shopping for rings at Walmart, and getting eloped within the store's—
I mean, hey man, I ain't gonna lie. Do I lie?
Subway restaurant.
Well, wait, are we supposed to hear?
I'll put yours on you.
Right? I love you, baby. I can get through anything with this man. I'm crying a little. I can get through anything with this man. We may not be rich in money, but we are so rich in love.
Well, last time I checked, yeah, love isn't gonna pay your lawyers for this lawsuit. So you might want to get a little richer in the money department.
We have so much love for each other, so much love around us. And I just love you so much. I do.
Damn, they went all out with this. Though they should have had the Subway cashier be the wedding officiant.
Like, come on, man. You ain't even had a bull read the Jones?
I now pronounce you man and wife.
I'm telling you, Rob is my fucking king, bro.
Also, ma'am, your $5 footlong is ready for you at the counter.
No mayonnaise, right?
We get back to our do the consummation.
Oh my god.
You'll have to follow us on OnlyFans for that.
Bitch, ain't no—
Whew! I'll pass. Respectfully, I'll pass. Respectfully.
Nobody gonna see that shit. Except for maybe Denims. She's a complete degenerate. All the
For sure.
recent drama involving Kaceytron is continuous. It's a cycle that will keep repeating, until she realizes nobody cares about her anymore. It starts with her talking shit about another content creator unprompted. Then, when she gets shit back, she acts like a crybaby and never admits fault. She rants about it on Twitter and calls her haters incels. And then when the drama is brought up later, she'll downplay it or not even mention why she got
Deny, deflect, counterattack.
hate in the first place. In recent tweets, she never mentions
Plausible deniability, and then never taking accountability.
why she's getting sued. She just tries demonizing Ethan. And there are
Deny, deflect, counterattack.
things to criticize him for, but her attacks are weak and unfocused. In this tweet, she once again
What's her name? Misconstruing arguments, spreading misinformation, slandering, defaming.
and trauma dumps about her life, subtly comparing the abuse her mother went through to
Victim complex, cry bully.
the financial losses she'll suffer from the lawsuit. The
Cry bully.
thought of losing it all because of one man's ego is extremely difficult to comprehend. I've carried many burdens in life, but never one where the suffering feels so pointless. Ethan Klein is gleefully exposing me to hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees, as many of his fans and onlookers claim I deserve to lose everything I own and be homeless, because I'm an awful person.
You are.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just because you struggled in life doesn't give you an excuse to be an unlikable ass.
Yeah, to even say, like, I guess in the layman's terms, you know what I'm saying, for Trillion, what Rob is saying. Better yet, no, I mean, you rephrase that. Kind of like, not even kind of like, on the same reference to what Rob is saying. Caseytron. As someone who, again, number one thing is family, I can acknowledge that the strife that you have went through with your family, especially, you have struggled. And that is terrible. I don't want to see anybody go through that. Ever. Obviously, number one thing we try to put out is love. Love, baby. Spread positivity, all that shit. But I'm sorry, hun, that's not what you've been doing. So yeah, we can acknowledge and feel sympathy and even in some people's regards, maybe some empathy towards your situation, what you've gone through in your life. But that does not absolve you of criticism of this bullshittery you've been apparently now been doing for the past decade. But in specific to now with the lawsuit and doing shit to Ethan Ealer, the crew, nah, we're talking about it. And you're not just gonna obfuscate off of that. You're not gonna deny, deflect, counterattack. You're not about to just cry bully out of their victim complex out of there, never take accountability out of there, play plausible deniability out of there. It's not happening. It's not. Word up, bro. It ain't happening.
A wise woman once said, "You can be a victim of childhood abuse/trauma and still be an asshole as an adult. They aren't mutually exclusive. Infantilizing women and victimizing them to protect them from accountability isn't feminism." You want to know who said that? Casey's friend, Anissa. But obviously, Casey won't take this advice.
Yo,
She's
go.
allergic to being consistent. Casey will complain about death threats and harassment, as if her friends don't do the same shit constantly. She'll bring up the fact that she got doxxed, yet platforms and no doxer who happens to agree with her politically. She'll whine
Oh, word. Yo, she was watching Bad I'm a Panda? Ridiculous.
about financial abuse, while asking for her opponents to get banned over petty disagreements. It's all for Hasan's attention, which she'll desperately need, since there's no way she'll be able to pay off these legal fees. Though I bet Hasan is disgusted by her because of that one time she sniffed his farts.
Did you see Casey sniffing your sheets? Bro, where are these clips coming from, dude? Kaceytron finally takes her chance to sniff Hasan's sheet.
There's definitely the scent. It's like.
What the f?
Just try to like inhale it, you know?
Oh,
You know what? Nah, fuck that. Just get your shit off my
No.
screen. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't.
Whenever I wake up in the
I just fucking can't. And you niggas try to claim that y'all not on this nigga dick! You fucking liars! Oh my god. They've all glazed the fuck out of this nigga, bro. Whatever.
I don't, Jetson, I don't blame her, to be honest.
Get me the fuck off, bro. I can't. It's gonna piss me the fuck off so
No
bad.
Pixel changed a lot since you left. Be honest, you fart on the sheets? Ew, dude. I think you want to know that for your own weird sexual purposes.
Just
but,
get this nigga off the
The answer is
screen.
yes. Of course,
Oh
I
my
farted on the
God.
sheets. I literally slept in that bed. So yeah, of course I farted.
Ah, lovely. You already know, baby. Of course. Shout out, shit, I love with the senior council member, one of our glorious commentary kings, Rob's Media. That was Idiot Influencers, Caseytron. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video by, of course, Rob, you already know it's going to be down in the description, first link. Go check out Rob's other vids. Like I said, they got vids on Yoko, Denims, Mike from PA, Eden Riley, Nick from Niggas Not Green, you know what I'm saying? Heads like that. You got a bunch of Johns cooking. And like I said, he got his most recent John, you know, John on YMS. Definitely go check that all out. As far as final opinions and conjecture goes, well, it's been a yap session. I don't got that much to say. But I do have one thing, too. For Caseytron, especially again after Ethan said that the settlement is not happening. Dunzo. Oh man.
Lelouch Britannia commands you. Obey me, subjects! Obey me, world!
Ah. It seems that Caseytron has surrendered. That's tough. But seriously now, at least in the factor of the CDST and all that for Caseytron and how everything's been going and culminating for throughout this past decade, it seems that we win and you undoubtedly lose. Tough. I ain't gonna lie. Other than that though, again, shout out, share the love with Rob's Media. You already know. And I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
you